Okay, so now we're finally heading to the goddamn Planned Parenthood. Still a little, the stream's, wow, look at how that stream is. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm pre-recording it anyway with my other cam. Yeah, we are currently en route to Planned Parenthood in Austin. And rumor has it that some anquifers are going to be there, so flip this around here.
If they don't show
Here we
up,
go. Yeah.
They can't help it.
What can't they help?
To show up, the left can't help but show up. This is their neighborhood.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that any neighborhood would be the left's neighborhood.
Well, that's where they live the most, you know.
I think that's slowly changing. They're screwing themselves over too much with all
They have a mental condition that makes them come out and try and get a fight. And then claim victimhood.
Well, what's the saying? We live rent
I hit him
free.
with a stick and he beat
Yeah.
me.
Rent free in their heads.
Me.
Right, right.
We hit him with a club and they arrested us. I don't know why.
They made us
illegal to
get
hit
violent.
Nazis,
The
is it?
cops made us get violent and arrested us.
So yeah, it looks like the stream is a little choppy, but I am pre-recording it, so you know, there could be an alternate version of certain clips. Look at that shit. Look at that. Texas is beautiful, man.
Not a bad day, actually. Yeah.
So yeah, we're about like 1 or 2 blocks away from the Planned Parenthood, where the action. Gall darn dang old traffic. Shit.
Where is this thing?
What?
Where exactly is it? On 6th?
We're going that way?
Last time I walked the street of the Trump flag, some college kid tried to run me over in his car.
Well, I think they're sort of overstimulated right now, so.
How do I look? There we go.
You look fucking prepared, man. Oh shit.
Like a road warrior.
Yeah! Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah!
This is the Owen Shroyer event, yes. Yes, indeed it is. And around 2 p.m. is going to be giving a speech, I believe. There's probably going to be some speakers or some Proud Boys in town. So wherever there's Proud Boys, there's bound to be Antifa or some brand of leftist freak. You can be sure of that. Whoa, this is a gnarly looking house. Looks like it's under construction. Hey, what's up, drone tech? Let me know, this stream seems very scuffed. I don't know why the fuck. You supposedly get unlimited data, but you know, you find quickly there is no such thing. I really don't think, I don't think unlimited data is, I think that's a myth, yo.
It's just something to get more money out of the pocket. You know, for that case, 15 bucks, you can rent. But you're limited on that unlimited.
It's a little skippy. I prefer it be a little not skippy. No, we're almost there though, I believe, like a block or so away. From Margaret Sanger's eugenics program. Whoa, that was a gnarly looking car, dude. Ooh. I was gonna say, it smells like fucking burritos. Chili, taco, e-cafe. Chilito. Nice, bro. You love Margaret Sanger, huh? Well, shit. Everyone's got a right to their opinion. Looked like some dang old Batmobile of some sort. AOC better make with those fucking feet pics, dude. Nah, JK, disavow. Hell yeah, dude. People are down. Austin is down. Yeah. This is so radically different from where I'm from, dude. What's up?
What? Oh, I know. That's why I'm over here. The 8 people wrote up a report on Twitter that the nomads are scared to come to the east side. Well, get out of here, boys.
I can't believe it. It's like positive responses from this. This would not happen in my hometown, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Give it time.
Nothing, you know, it would be
That
like...
dude that went by on the scooter to laugh, so he's probably going to call his little buddies. Hey, man, you're down there walking.
It would be all mockery and or like...
That is insane.
Or they post about you on Facebook, you know, like this motherfucker's in front of this business.
Your wife's in front of us, Nazi, blah, 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 blah.
Well, I definitely noticed that Austin's pretty fucking liberal.
It used to be just libertarian, you know, everybody
Right.
was libertarian.
Those are the real liberals, or the quality liberals, but you know.
There it is.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Margaret King, not Margaret Sanger.
That's secure. Alright, he's probably not Owen. Owen after you in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is for real. How's it going?
What's happening?
A scuffed stream.
What's happening?
Yeah, yeah, dude. Way different vibe. Let me see that shit. I'm scuffed on this stream, but I'm still getting it. I'm still getting this pre-rally hilarity, dude.
Yeah.
That's some good memeage right there, dude. I love that. I love that shit. What's your name?
John,
Dan.
nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, this was last minute. I was like, what's catchy? What's the catchy meme of the week? There's nobody. So he was like, all right. Yeah, there's no chance of that.
That's amazing, dude. Or, sorry, that's amazing.
That's that's
Man, if only we could get JLP down here somehow. Jesse Lee Peterson,
security
dude.
guards. Security guards. They're fine. They don't give a shit.
People are gonna be honking. People are honk-pilled out here, dude.
Thank you very much. Come back again tomorrow.
What's he saying?
Half the black babies are aborted. Half the black babies are aborted.
Look, I know about Marcus.
Half.
I know about all that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying Trump is not your hero, all right?
maybe not.
Right.
No, he's just our president.
He's your president too. That's an old meme right there, dude. That's a dusty meme. Oh, thanks, bro.
He's already got a wife. Not without consent.
So yeah, we're getting some derision. In my hometown, though, it would be all derision and all mockery instead of like half
Where's
and
your
half.
hometown?
Milwaukee.
Really?
Yep, I came far, dude. I come far and wide. That sounded really weird, but I come far and wide,
All over
dude.
the map.
Oh, there it is again, dude. Look at that shit. Radical, dude.
Keep Austin here.
Pizza Shuttle, that's my hometown shit, dude. You from Milwaukee, bro? You from Milwaukee?
What?
Pizza shuttle.
Yep.
Milwaukee, dude. I'm from Milwaukee too, dude. Nice. That is a dope ride. Might be a Baja Subaru U-Haul. Shout out to Miles Fox if anyone happens to know him. He got Baja Subaru U-Haul. There it is. There it goes. Yeah.
Milkshakes are too damn good, man. Even if they're on you or off you.
You have to today. Yeah. It's good.
There's a thing right now where they
Once they realize that you just want to have a
Certainly don't get that kind of thing from the left.
yeah, and one of the head guys has his pregnant wife here. They do a lot of this where they're out like on an actual intersection and are talking to people about abortion, contemporary topics, same-sex marriage, things of that nature.
Yeah.
And they go all the U.S. cities and different colleges and the San Antonio riverfront and Alamo building and things like that.
Yeah.
And they hold up giant flat signs,
Information out there.
right, saying, yeah, honk if you support life versus, that other stuff that we don't even like to give the dignity of response to. And they just do amazing work. They're Catholic, but they definitely foster the dialogue with people and go in huge outreaches, usually men, all men, and they stand out there. And that's one of the things that you might want to consider. Abortion is your issue if you're a man. It's definitely your issue. So
Right.
you should definitely not actually think when you, especially since these bans have come apart, that they've done psychological tactics based on misinformation. For example, the Alabama so-called ban, that was written. Yeah, it's that was written by a female, and it was signed into law by a female.
Right.
So it is basically dishonest. There are a number of people who are pro-life who are women. A very great number. They probably
Oh, of course.
outnumber
I think most of the activists are women.
that is correct.
Like
Especially
60% or
at the local
something.
level, when you count pregnancy centers and things like that, most of the activists are actually women. Some of the main frontliners, people like Joe Poyman, people like that in Austin, those are men, that deal with legislative things and stuff like that on the peripheries. But most of the activists, by a wide margin, are female, and they're actually trying to get more men to work in pregnancy centers to handle boyfriends and things like that. So you can get involved in advocacy. There is 40 Days for Life, which is peaceful prayer in front of abortion clinics. And of course, on the sidewalk, Advocates for
It's
Life.
been a 40 Days for Life event by my hometown, actually.
Yes.
Antifa would show up to fuck with that. I got a few videos of that if you want to check it out.
And the
Abortion clinic craziness is what I called it.
Central Texas Coalition for Life, which actually does during the 40 Days for Life. They have day captains, and a person can actually give peaceful prayer and not even talk to people, not talk to abortion clients, is what I'm saying. And you can do that as a regular person who just probably donates to political campaigns and sends money like that and supports laws. You can actually,
Shit.
as a regular person, you can become involved in that. And there's a lot of misinformation about that, where people are afraid they have to talk to women, but you don't have to. You can act very concretely in your life without actually doing that and only giving a limited amount of your time. And that's where I come in, because that's my advocacy.
What happened to the other half of the group?
Well, that's a good point.
What happened to everybody else?
A good point. They're getting food. They went to Whataburger.
Oh, good idea.
At least several of them did. And Owen.
Yeah. Whoa, there's a thumbs up and a fucking middle finger. What an odd gesture. I think Seinfeld did a bit on that. Like, why just show a finger to offend somebody?
Oh,
What'd he say?
that's really intelligent. F Trump.
He's already got a woman.
Why would he want one of those?
Another thing that's done outside of actual abortion clinics is literacy, and that's separate and distinct from sidewalk counseling. And that's where you actually show prenatal development.
You are unfuckable!
Prenatal development, timelines and things like that, where you can actually show people the development of the unborn child from conception.
They call that traumatizing women and women.
Oh no,
hating.
there isn't even graphic photos involved in this.
Right.
And this is what you want to use to avoid.
He's driven past like 5 times, dude. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it is.
So maybe his car is not all that cool, and he is connected to my hometown because he's got the pizza shuttle stickers on there.
Keep in mind, this is a protest, but for people that actually do sidewalk advocacy, where they're just quietly praying, there's no protest, they're not holding up signs or anything like that. It's like 1-800-CALL ME if you're pregnant, free pregnancy tests, nothing, no politics, nothing, right? Just help.
Right.
The same kinds of stuff happen, F you, and throwing things at people and stuff like that happens to volunteers all the time.
Bogus,
So,
man.
and it's getting worse.
And they're offering resources.
They're offering help.
Resources, like diapers and whatever,
Right.
like shelters and.
They're not lecturing you, they're offering to help you. They're offering to take you to a local clinic right out in front that's usually very close to the actual
Colin,
Fascist
do me a favor.
piece of trash.
Colin.
Control freak.
Not to turn her back.
You authoritarian. You're a flaming fascist.
You have to find a spot, huh?
There's a place, you go around this school right here, you can park alongside of the thing.
Find a couple guys to help me move some signs.
Yeah, of course.
There's Mr. Shroyer right there. At what point am I gonna have to bust out my? I'm only at 77%. That's cool. Got my battery pack.
Yeah, I have a.
Yeah, I got one of these bad boys.
All right, cool.
Shout out to the Houston airport helping me get one of these power things. That airport had pretty much everything I needed, like this backpack, the battery pack, some Dunkin' Donuts, or what they refer to
Abortion is murder.
they refer to it as Donkey out in Boston. Gonna go get some Donkey, yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Go get some Donkey, yep.
Yeah, they're not going to stop just by themselves. They'll call 8 of their 10 of their buddies for that matter.
That's why Mr. Batmobile has driven past, 5 times now?
Yes, he's your president, though!
What is that, kid flip off so far?
Oh, yeah. I told you this was a hotbed, dude.
Make a big point of it too, man. All the same. Watch the sidewalk.
That is one fucking pickup, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's our
This is where the shade is at. Okay. This is where non-idiots sit. Here we
I
go.
don't know about all that. I'm an idiot. I'm a proud idiot. That's what I'm
Oh, you got a turn signal on. It's going to go around the block again. You'll run around the block again. Oh, we run out of gas right here.
Was Owen with him?
No, Owen's on foot. Owen was just here. He went to go get signs. Yeah, he needed signs. Did you come to the pro-life march? Yeah.
Which, well, yeah.
Brain
The
Boss.
Capitol, yeah, we were
Right.
together.
This is the one that said, it said Roger Stone did nothing wrong on it.
So you redid it?
Yeah, I just painted over it.
Yeah, I was there with you guys.
Yeah.
Because Owen was supposed to be there, but he had to go to Roger.
Right, it was the Roger Stone thing, right.
Hey, don't take the
Oh, here we got a LARPer going on, dude. Just gotta.
1776 will commence again.
Yes, it will.
Liberal.
I get a couple liberals.
Oh, the signage is here, huh? Are they making signs?
Alex Jones did nothing wrong. Alex Jones did nothing wrong. Alex Jones did nothing wrong.
Austin might actually believe you're the real Alex Jones.
Bring it on. Yeah, bring it
And
back
be
up.
confused for several minutes while he tries to figure out that you're not him.
We got MAGA Titan coming in the house. Whoop, whoop. Master Sam.
There's some confused ass people over there.
Soy boys.
Daniel Durst is the worst.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Drink your
Can I
soda.
give you a present?
Sure.
Or two? But there's one.
Cool.
Get a shot of that shit.
I've commented on a lot of your videos. It's well, I don't know what my screen name is, but
Trump 2020.
That's the soy face one. I'm making the soy face.
this one's always freaked me out a little bit. Like looks like a bad trip, kind of.
You know the channel Ben Shapiro Thug Life?
Yeah.
The guy who does the artwork for that.
Oh, he did that?
Aaron Leonard Gall, shout out to him. He made those. Yeah.
I'm loving
Yeah.
this. Right here, boy. I left the bullhorn with my boys. I jumped in with Thomas. And, oh, wait, you're not the guy.
We're banning milkshakes.
Look at that mask.
2019. We're banning milkshakes.
What's up, fellas?
Howdy, boy.
The 6th time he's driven past.
No home,
Come
man.
all
No
over to
home.
Florida?
Tampa, Florida, yep. I've got mine coming. I left it with the big boys.
Oh, dude. It's nothing but gnarly cars, man. Look at that.
He's lost.
Out in front.
That's at the park.
Alright, let me get on that camera.
Here comes security.
Who wants to hold a sign? Who wants to hold a sign?
Just want to get a shot of it.
Yeah.
Baby
These are
lives
handheld
matter.
signs for you to
Baby
hold
lives
up.
matter.
We need people to volunteer to hold signs. You gotta hold the faces for the rest of your life. Yeah, exactly.
Oy vey.
We'll put these up over here with the rest of the stuff. And I got I'm looking at the second. I jumped in the car with We'll set it down over here, all right? We got 6 people.
Babies lives matter. Alex Jones do nothing wrong.
We're in the war with Al-Qaeda. I'm not outside.
Banning milkshakes in 2019.
Fuck, dude.
Trump 2020.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
We got the InfoWars Army coming from all over. We're going to be protesting baby murder for the next 2.5 hours. And then I'm going to give a speech at 2 o'clock, an update on where we're at right now. We did a protest about just over half a year ago at the Planned Parenthood on Ben White. Today we come out to the Planned Parenthood here on 7th Street, and I have an update and an announcement. Our protesting of the government-funded abortions in this country is not in vain. So I have 2 updates that I'm going to be giving everybody today. At 2 o'clock, I'll be doing a speech right here. We got 2 updates on where we're at as far as stopping government-funded abortion. So I'm going to thank everybody for coming out here. I'm going to fire up my own live stream. I hope everybody takes a minute to talk to me. I'm literally going to talk to every single one of you about why you came out here. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to quit shouting for now, but I'll be shouting again later.
Yeah. We're gonna get shouted at. And they're gonna peel off. Oh my gosh, dude. That's their way of getting pissy about it. Yep.
The Alabama law should be a national model. It doesn't go far enough.
Need a hand
And Owen.
Maybe.
Officially, what is considered to be abortion is effectively never necessary, even to save the life of the mother. A lot of people do not know that, but that happens to be the truth.
I knew that was extremely rare. I knew that much.
Well, there are specific scenarios that commonly occur. One would be an ectopic pregnancy, and that's where you have the developing life in the tube, and that may require surgery to remove the tube, which is not an abortion because that is medical care that is necessary, and it's a dual effect. So it is not actually abortion. Current technology will not allow that baby to be saved, but in the future that might actually be a possibility. We don't know.
So that meme will be completely gone. That won't even be a canard anymore.
Well, there's misinformation about it.
Right.
People think that you have to have.
It's a canard. It's a leftist canard.
Right.
Yeah.
Very late-term abortions are literally never necessary because an emergency C-section could be affected in order to get a delivery prematurely if that was actually a factor. You'll have to deliver the baby either way, so you're not gaining anything. You're just delivering a dead baby. It's not necessary. A person could need chemotherapy treatment or something like that, and they could decide to wait until viability around 22 weeks, the shadow of viability. And some mothers elect to do that at some risk, but you could argue that they could have the ability to do so because the doctor will say you got to do it now. But that's not an abortion. That's an indirect medical treatment, not an abortion. So there are scenarios where the law can make exceptions, but that's about the only exception that's really fully valid because even in the case of
The
rape,
sixth time he's driven past.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I am tripping on that guy.
Oh, y'all are a bunch of cowards. You can't stand the cop. You can't have nothing. All you guys empty lip.
I'm actually down for that, lady.
Empty lip. You can't talk conversation at all. You don't even have a conversation. You need to eat pills, man. You have a little erection dysfunction
balls
pill.
were as big as that horn, you'd have done something.
This is what freedom looks like.
This is what freedom looks like.
Look, it's a dirty comedy. A dirty comedy, number one. We know we're number one. At least you can walk your dog in America.
Woo!
You don't have to eat it. You don't have to eat your
Soy
dog.
boy twig.
You must know about a video called says. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
What? What?
The freedom is too loud. I can't hear you. The freedom is too
You ran
loud.
out of air in that $5 horn. Get a job, you can buy
ain't
real
about that,
medical.
right? Ooh, I was just trying to be quiet. See you there, soy boy.
Bye-bye. Go back home to mommy in the backyard. Go back to SpongeBob.
Pockets in the basement.
He's like, I got more on the way. Okay, well.
Bye-bye.
Abortion is murder. If you don't want children, don't spread your legs.
If you don't want children, take it to the face. What's cracking? How you doing?
Dude, how long have you all been out here? Just get out here?
Like half hour.
Really? Already? Yeah, dude. Woo.
A7, what's that?
That's our other, it's just like one of our other little accounts. I actually need to make music for it, but yeah. It's just
You don't have a YouTube yet? You have
not for this specifically.
Nice.
But yeah.
Seventh time this dude's drove past in his Batmobile. Like, you noticed this? I think, dude, this is like several times, dude.
All right, y'all.
Everybody out here. Oh, Wisconsin came back. He's got more coming too.
Yep.
Yeah, I just spoke. He has Wisconsin plate, so I call him Wisconsin.
A bunch of great patriots out here. A bunch of InfoWars Army people out here. It's a busy intersection. We've already had some people drive by and shout at us. So that's always fun and entertaining. So we may get some of that.
stop. They stop the world in the womb. They stop many people from experiencing the world before they can even exit the womb. So that's an ironic mural that we have here. So here's what I'm going to do. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's just part of the sabotage we deal with here on Twitter. So yeah, folks, we're going to be monitoring this. Hopefully the agents of Twitter, we're not worthy. Please don't censor me today. Have a protest and not be censored.
We condemn Alex Jones.
We condemn Alex Jones. We condemn InfoWars.
Hard disavow,
We
dude.
condemn Owen Shroyer.
I hate Alex Jones.
We condemn them all.
He sucks.
We condemn them all. Exactly. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna talk, because this is what I do. When I go to protests like this and events like this, I like to talk to everyone. Now, when I go to a Trump protest with a bunch of Trump haters, nobody can seem to talk to me. But you watch. Everybody that came out here today will at least have something to say to me, and it will be a productive conversation. So why don't we just start with Maga Titan, since I think he's already live, and so we'll just go like this. Is that what you're doing? So he's live. All right, so Maga Titan will also get censored. So why'd you come out here today?
He goes, come to my fucking yard.
Wow, I can't believe I'm here right now.
Why don't I bring you to your yard?
Oh, you talking about
Why don't I have to come to your yard where you can say he came on my property? Why don't you just fucking do something here, buddy?
Just tell him my bitches come to me.
I mean, like this and walks away.
Okay, all right. So the reason why I'm here then is because I think, innocent lives shouldn't be taken away like that. I think that you see the decline of culture, whether it's the CIA funding of the art and just, dehumanizing us. I also think that, I'll be real honest, I have my own personal story. I've watched an abortion happen, but I think that should was aborted. So that, it's tough for me. It's tough to speak about. But I've watched it, and I have an 8-year-old daughter now, and I can imagine what I missed out on.
I know you're getting emotional right now, but what would you say to people that are thinking about that as a way out? Don't do it.
It's not right. No, it's not right. You can't listen to it. You want to talk about 2 genders, 3 genders, some of there's more than 2 genders, and that's not a life. You want to tell me about climate change? That's a life in there. Have we come to this point in America? And it's not about being Christians. It's about what's right. I just so happen to be a Christian that believes that babies' lives matter. I think it's sad to see what we've come to. I'm not perfect. I'm not judging anyone too. I want to make this real clear. I would never judge a woman even if she just came out of there right now and I tell her, God will forgive you for your sins. Forgive you for your sins, trust me. And we have to wake these people up. We have to reach out to these people. We're not judging you. I'm just telling you, it's not right, but we need to stop. There's other ways to stop. You can plan your parenthood. It's called wearing a condom. Okay? I'm pro-choice. Yeah. I'm pro-choice. She has the choice to make the man wear a condom or take, pills to stop the pregnancy. There's other options. This is reckless. Society has gone to crap because it's pushed down our throats. And that's what's sad. It's sad to see what we've come to. And that's pretty much it for me. I've done some comments tonight.
It's the same guy, right?
And I regret it. And I know that this is the thing about, I know somebody posted this the other day. You didn't just have an abortion, you just lost a child.
I kind of feel like this dragon fly trying to get along.
All right, thank you so much.
That's what's
powerful
up.
stuff right there. So I imagine we're probably going to be getting a few testimonies like that here today. And I just wanted to let you know the broadcast is getting interrupted. I don't know what the deal is. I keep hitting resume. So I just okay. I just want to let you know that. All right. So that's Maga Titan. You can find him on Facebook. Of course, his group Titans of Liberty has been censored. As more and more patriots are coming out. So who I'm going to talk to now is my own
Hey, watch your megaphones while the baby's coming by. Excuse us.
If it was safe, then we wouldn't be having these problems. There's a lot of problems with females that abort their children after period, where they have huge mental problems that they don't address in the healthcare board.
What do you think about the abortion ban that was just passed in Alabama?
It's second one where it's blocked or whatever?
So they actually just restricted all abortion in Alabama unless the mother's life is at risk. So this is a thing for incest.
Fuck.
You still can't do that. What do you think about that?
It's a great idea. I think it's really get people on what they believe.
Well, thank you.
More prettier people in Oregon than are again. I'll tell you
What about you? What are you doing out here today?
I'm out here also because I am also against abortion. I'm also here, I guess, at a protective capacity, just make sure that everyone can exercise their First Amendment rights freely and unmolested.
What do you think about Planned Parenthood as an organization? So a lot of people like to say that, Planned Parenthood is also women's health care. We shouldn't be banning it because, it provides health care to a lot of women. What do you think about, I guess, some of that rhetoric and some of, I guess, the media trying, or people trying to display this organization just as health care?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I don't know exactly what kind of services they do provide. I play safe and I don't have kids, so I don't know how any of that stuff works. I can just go by what I hear, but to be fair, that might not always be accurate. I do know, though, that they, it's an abortion clinic, and that's something that I don't agree with, and I guess that's what I do.
What do you think about the abortion ban that was just passed in Alabama? Are you familiar with it?
I've heard like little snippets about it, but I'm sorry. I used to think that babies were not fully formed humans.
There he is again. This guy again. What are you doing?
He's hoping that he gets her on the
That's pretty much what I realized. No, man, just this isn't right. What they do to them is not right.
Why do you think a lot of people
Probably just misinformation. I think, I know that there's mixed opinions on this, but I think that kids need to learn about these things. Well, not like when they're little, but at least when they're like maybe in high school.
We got Mega Titan. We got
There's the worst. Alex was not with it, man. When he came out for that beta rally, I was shocked.
Oh, yeah. We got Owen around here somewhere.
I haven't seen Alex
Right hand man.
since the Talk Fest.
Yeah, I seen him one day.
Is he finally parking? Is he gonna come over?
Once, and then he left again. If you watch, he's got his phone in his mirror on his window and a holder. Like he's videoing. I don't know why you can video in a moving car like that, but I don't know what he's accomplishing. Are you finally going to park the car and come say hi? Or just keep driving around the block till you run out of gas? Man, I've got that cat, get that good gas.
That's it. And there he got stopped for that.
Hold up traffic, knucklehead.
It's Glenn. People are trying to do something about it. Well, come on. Do something. I'm by myself. People are trying to drive. Do something. It's got nothing to do with that. Do something. It has nothing to do with something. All you gonna do is because you're a pussy. I ain't no damn pussy. I ain't standing in this. You haven't shit. I have family that have been raped. Hey.
Later, bye. See you later. Have fun.
What a faggot! Oh my god.
No problem. Yeah, for sure. So, I'm just
Oh, what a virtuous white knight! Oh, what a white knight! Oh, so virtuous.
Here's something. I got a bike helmet on.
He's on the right side of history.
It's funny because I'm not even on the left side. I'm just against stupidity and ignorance.
Just take this image in. Just take it in, ladies and gentlemen, and other non-binary space creatures. Take the shit in.
Hit me with your best shot.
Dun it, dun it. Hit me with your best shot.
I was like, don't antagonize him. Like, you started it. She's like, I know. Well, you started shit and I don't want to antagonize you.
That might be a good clip to chop up. Queefy soy boy on a bike antagonizes pro-life protesters. I think I'm...
Come on, fight me with my bike helmet on. And my chain to look cool.
He says you're a pussy, and I said, come on, the hell on, bro.
With a 50-pound chain on your side. What's that about? I've never seen a real...
It's always the same argument.
You know, it's funny. I've never seen a bike
What
ride
about
50.
that? What about that?
Maria.
What about that? What?
Hey, got a biker wear skinny jeans.
I don't know. Tricky one. But I notice all the real bikers all thumbs up.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, all the real bikers are always getting the thumbs up.
With the vests and the
Yeah, the real
and the
bikers.
patches, yeah.
That's good.
I got hit up the shade, man.
Oh, yeah. Here, I don't mean to hug it all. I just had to eat my...
That's your toxic masculinity, you know, your patriarchy, dude. Taking it all up.
Very toxic masculinity kind of guy. Yes, that one. You get a picture of the one in the back?
No, right when I went up, he jetted across the street. Mark at that Mexican restaurant.
Throw my trash away like a responsible American. Throw the trash away.
That's America
Not
right
the
there.
You should agree that you shouldn't be forced to pay for other people's abortions if it's against your rules. Reasonable people, but the other side, not always.
I'm sorry, I muted you for a second. I want to get everybody walking in the background while you're talking. He's like, what the hell is back? It's never been done before. This is the first. Look at these guys. So, thanks for coming out, Preston. We appreciate you coming out. I met you in the studio the other day. And I thought you were, we worked at Infowars.
Yeah, everybody did. I was just like, I'll roll with it. Whatever. I'm just a tech guy. Give me water.
Maybe he's like, I know you got me water. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Nice guy. That's a patriot, bro.
Yeah,
That's what you do something good. Exactly.
Give me a fucking megaphone. Hurry up. Give me a megaphone.
Here you go. Here. We ain't going to
She's been on all the
I don't know if they're these guys on these alley perimeter.
Hey, Planned Parenthood, you need to start adjusting your freaking rules and your allegations towards American citizens and killing babies.
I think there's like a...
I'm not gonna stop. Go.
And you don't stop. And you don't quit.
Well, here we are, folks.
Pardon me.
It's just astounding that we're still having to debate this here today, and nothing's just being done about it. We had a motorcyclist get very aggressive with us earlier. It's just a constant conflict. We'll see where we go from here, ladies and
Planned
gentlemen.
Parenthood
Stay
kills
tuned.
babies and
Here's
harvests
Paul.
their organs. That's disgusting.
Hooroo. Trigger City Proud Boys. Trigger City Proud Boys house. Listen, who else is tired of having their paychecks robbed to pay for abortions? Am I the only one? It's getting a little ridiculous here. So. Anyways, defund Planned Parenthood. Defund Planned Parenthood. I can't say it enough. I'm tired of paying for abortion. It's murder. Say it again. Say that last time again. Abortion is murder. Abortion is killing babies. I'm tired of paying for it. I don't want to pay for the murder of babies, innocent babies. All right, here. Here's your view. Gotcha. Yeah, hold them back for a second. Oh.
And I immediately regret listening to his choice. So, that was that.
So what are your opinions and thoughts on Planned Parenthood?
Well, it's
Eugenics.
it's just marketing and eugenics. It's not for the purpose that it's stated. Anybody do a little bit of Wikipedia research and realize that. And it's also has the purpose of lessening black populations. So yeah, it's pretty obvious. They're not here for women's health. When they're having the big debates in the Capitol about abortion, the Democrats kept gridlocking everything because they kept saying, we fail to see how there's a women's health issue when they're trying to stuff done. Just before that, an illegal immigrant had raped, who'd already been arrested and deported, just dropped off near the border, came back and raped 10 young women that they know about, right here in the jogging trail. That was in the mainstream news too. That was like KLBJ reporting it. So I don't think their women's health was considered, you know?
No, yeah.
Democrats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of people giving political opinions. I'm also here just kind of back up my brothers, maybe back up fights if we need to.
Do you think that's going to happen? You think a couple people, like Biker Boy and then the guy with the air horn?
Just never know, really, man.
Right.
Some of these Antifa have been stupid enough to assault people with sticks in front of the police and get arrested for aggravated assault in public. So you never know. Somebody could throw stuff. I'm just here to stand with my fellow patriots.
That's what's up, man.
Stand with them, back them up.
I know I'm getting burned.
Yeah. Me too. I didn't put near enough sunblock on. Yeah, for
in a case of rape, in a case of incest, and in a case of the mother's life, where the birth could threaten the mother's life if the child comes along. Those are three cases where I think that's kind of the agreement that you're talking about. You have a dialogue and you say, right, well, here's three. We don't want to have a situation where people acting responsibly don't engage in there's a bunch of things you can do to have safe sex if you don't choose to be abstinent, and then not have to end a baby's life when it's in the womb. So that's the dialogue, though. Would you agree with Trump? Would you agree with Trump when he says those are the three occasions?
I'm definitely on board with having that discussion. But it's also something that's like statistically, it's on such a low scale as far as what's actually being done in these clinics. But I'm certainly willing to have that conversation. But that's just not necessarily what the bulk of the product is that people have a problem with on this side. But that's the thing is, we'll say that we're willing to have these conversations about finding that middle ground, but it just seems like anybody else that's on the other side is unwilling to even talk or negotiate or have that dialogue. And so, you see us out here, we're willing to be here, we're willing to be accepting, we're willing for people to come out and ask us questions. And here you go, you got people driving by throwing middle fingers. There's just really no sense or logic or middle ground being shown by the opposing side.
But we haven't seen any screeching zombies.
Yeah, the screeching zombies haven't come out yet. I think it's the sun. I think it's just too hot.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I think you're scaring them away.
No, Owen, you missed two. I got him on camera though. When you over here?
There was one on a motorcycle.
Yeah. No. There was a couple. The guy came over here. They're usually like a 6 p.m. kind of crowd. We'll see though. Stay tuned, I guess.
All right, you're out here on patrol. You're on patrol.
Always.
Zombie patrol here. All right, Rufio Panman, zombie patrol. One hit acquitta on a zombie.
One hit wonder.
We've had a lot of support with people driving by. We've had some haters. overall has been pretty supportive, though. Oh, hey, hello. How are you doing? Hi. That's what I do. I just go around with a microphone and put it in people's face. That's a big but usually Trump supporters are okay with it because they speak their mind. They know what they're doing. Nice. Yes, buddy. What's up, brother? Jason, I came out here because I woke up, I live in Austin now, coming from the belly of the beast, Seattle, Washington. There you go, brother. Yeah, me and you, man. Yeah, and everybody needs to be represented here. There's way too much of the same this going on in circles and circles and circles. And people need to hear the other side. They need to see it represented. Carry out the message properly and in a way that can be effective. You know, so anybody that wants to have a conversation, you know, remember those conversations? Remember conversations? Yeah, we can have one. Yeah.
Conversations are violence.
Yeah, buddy. Apparently, right?
We got some more cowboys in the house.
Yeah, man.
Uhuru, boys. Uhuru. Thank you for coming out, man. Thanks for coming out, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Rico! What's up? What's up, Rico? Get over it.
So what do you think, though? What do you think about taxpayer-funded abortion? Because that's beyond just like saying, okay, you don't for your kid if you don't want to have it. That's saying, oh, we're going to make you pay for it, too.
I don't agree with that at all because if it's their body and their choice, then they should pay for it. Why should we pay for it?
Yep.
And I think a lot of people on both sides influence that. I mean, if we're going to help people in the welfare system, then I guess they feel like they're all entitled to whatever. So I guess that's where that comes from.
Yeah, Planned Parenthood gets hundreds of billions of dollars, and they claim that, oh yeah, well we're providing all these other services to women, which is fine, and they do. But
and I've been to them. I used to go for a while, and I got some Botox personal pills, but it was the other thing. Last time I was on birth control pills, they made me feel crazy and suicidal, and as soon as I got off of them, I started to feel better. So I don't like pills.
Yeah, I've heard that before. There's actually a lot of studies behind this, and that's one of the things that they don't really talk about. I mean, it is one form of, smart sex, if you want to say, that doesn't have to lead to you aborting your child. But why do you think Planned Parenthood? Because they could stop abortions. They could say we're not going to do any more abortions anymore, and they could keep getting the taxpayer funding, and they probably wouldn't get as much flack from us. We'd probably lay off, but they won't do it. Why do you think they won't do it?
Like as Johnson said, it's their agenda, it's their financial to generate as much income as they can with abortions, because I guess it's still mammograms they used to do and all these other stuff.
Abortion is murder.
I don't think it's enough money.
Abortion is
getting
murder.
so the abortion.
Abortion is Abortion is murder. Abortion is murder. Infowars Army, stand up!
It's free rent here in Austin. Free rent.
Sons of Liberty in the house.
Planned Parenthood. So
Proud Boys in the house. Infowars Army, stand up!
it's billions of taxpayer funds every year.
Murder! Abortion is murder!
To ban abortion altogether. And it's like if they can make these rules and these laws and have white-term abortion, why isn't Alabama allowed to make their own rules? We need to be here, we need to correct
protect life. And we need to protect America and our Constitution and our natural citizens' rights. And we need to really just get rid of Roe and Wade because, hey, Roe when she went pro-life afterwards anyway. So we really need to do this. It's all BS anyway.
Talk about that real quick. Why don't we
they don't talk about it because they don't want their agenda to be surpassed and the truth to actually come out. They want to keep killing babies. They want to keep having, they want racism. They want separation. They want this. Globalism and socialism. They take these babies and that's why we're here. We need to continue to be here. We need to call to action. We need to come out here every month. We need people to put a family
all over the media. CNN is fake news. If you don't know, I was one of the main people who started the CNN Substack against Jim Acosta for July 31st, 2018. Jim Acosta is a
Pants are sagging.
CNN is fake news.
We are Alex Jones. Don't censor me. He's right here. He's out here.
Alex Jones.
What brought you out here?
Man, I'm here to support you. I'm here to support this cause. I'm here to get the word out and words tell the truth.
Why do you think it's like a weird thing? You've probably seen it before. If you wear this T-shirt out, or you watch InfoWars in public or something, people come up to you like you're crazy, and before they really even do any research for themselves. Why do you think that happens?
It trickles from the top down. Once the Alex Jones hate really started from the Clinton media era, it just trickled down through their minions.
Don't tread on
They all
babies.
share that collective dark.
Don't tread on babies. Don't tread on babies. Don't tread on babies. Don't tread on babies. Don't tread on babies.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
why would they be so afraid of Alex Jones that they would censor him if everything he talks about is wrong and crazy?
Puerto Rican in the house. Y'all messed up now. F around and find out.
He's been on target.
There we go. Adrian DeChacho in the house.
My question to you is this. Alex Jones is introduced as a right-wing conspiracy theorist. Well, when he was hating against George Bush and Waco, when was he right-wing until he started supporting Trump? That's my big question.
Yeah, and that's the thing about InfoWars too that I appreciate when I first got into it is my parents are really independent, but you would say lean right-wing conservative, right? And so I was kind of brought up with that, and when I really started listening to Alex Jones, I mean, I was even bucking heads with them on their political beliefs because it's not right or left.
That's right.
InfoWars is really centered.
It's pro-human. And sometimes that's left, back in the day, not so much anymore. And nowadays, sometimes that's right.
Life is precious. Stop killing innocent babies. They should not be a choice. Planned Parenthood is disgusting. And they take fetuses and harvest them and do absolutely heinous things. It needs to stop.
Conspiracy theory starts becoming true. Eventually, you think people will wake up to that.
Life is precious. Keep life precious.
Like there's no conspiracies on earth at all. Like nothing bad's ever happened. There's no government corruption. There's the media doesn't lie. Like everything you see is real. Like really, you don't believe it?
Okay, I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christians on the sun, horny guys, fed back and babies alive. What more do you need to know about these people? I know how to face these scars.
See you, my man.
I saw it, dude.
Boom. And they walk around here, they look crazy, they want to kill me. I got this on video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're out here at the Planned Parenthood in downtown Austin on 7th and Chacon. If you want to come out here, I'm going to be giving a speech in about an hour and a half at 2 o'clock. So we're going to stick with this live stream. I think we're still good. They haven't censored me yet, have they? We're good. All right, they haven't censored me yet. Nobody said anything too offensive yet. Like, we want to save babies' lives. Watch out saying that kind of stuff on Twitter. Don't ban me, Jack. We condemn Alex Jones. So let's talk to this gentleman. He came out here today to protest with me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
What do you got to say about Planned Parenthood?
Abortion is murder!
Nothing good.
Abortion
Nothing good,
is
huh?
murder!
You might be old.
It's murder!
It's
They
she's
don't
just about
stop.
summing it up, you know. I was telling the other woman, you know, there's this common misconception that they don't turn into humans,
Yes, it is
like
murder!
little
Look
human
it
forms or
up!
whatever,
You're
till
killing
later on in
innocent
the
babies!
pregnancy. That's just not true, and I think that's why most people don't really look at it that way, like, oh, it's just a clump of cells or
Abortion is
something.
murder! Life
It's
is
not,
sacred!
you know, I think that if people were better informed about those things, it would make quite the difference.
Word. You know, I actually...
I can't believe that they say
Wowzers.
giving birth is
I used to be
murder,
more
and abortion is
pro-abortion
saving
like a
lives.
few years
How
ago.
is giving birth murder
Whoa.
and abortion saving lives?
Every time we start talking about stuff, pandemonium starts.
We are living in Orwellian times here. We need to wake up, America. Abortion is murder. Roe vs. Wade. Roe is pro-life now. Get a grip, people.
And we're right in the heart of Antifa territory.
Abortion is murder. Abortion is murder.
They always tell us stay out of the store.
Next, what are you putting in my car? Thomas got ice cold water too.
Giving life is not murder. Abortion is murder.
Literally and
Giving
figuratively.
life is not murder. Abortion is murder. Why are these people giving
black shirts coming,
giving
guys.
precious life, having
black shirt.
children?
Back over here. It's like not only do we Antifa. No Antifa. Somebody's at. Because they all match.
Here we go.
What's the mouse?
Abortion is murder.
Look at this. What a wanker. What
intelligence you get from them.
What a wanker. A wanker.
Right down that way where the pay parking is. See that pay parking?
Abortion is murder. Abortion is murder.
I think she was going to turn in here and saw that cop and took off.
I've never seen a group of people more excited about killing babies in my life other than people on the left. I don't get it.
Oh, they love it, bro.
Yeah, why are they pro-abortion? I don't get that.
Because they're possessed. That's right.
By like the media, by the idea of virtue signaling, or what do you think? I mean, what do you?
It's a control thing. It's their way of being able to control the life of somebody else.
That's what they.
It's like a god.
That's what they. That's what they accuse.
I can give life, or I can take it away, and that's what they do.
That's what they accuse y'all of. But maybe they're projecting, huh?
That's exactly what they're doing. Because they're the one with the god complex that wants to kill a life.
Well, you know, they say that the devil feeds on the blood of the innocent. And when you have 60 million plus dead babies, Satan's well fed, man. And he starts to spread everything into other things other than abortion. We've got all these people are possessed, man. That's the problem. They have a collective dark consciousness. Just like our light consciousness, it's the exact opposite. We're pro-life, pro-human. They are pro-death, pro-depopulation. This is a depopulation story.
Anti-family.
That's what we have here.
Abortion is murder. Why is nobody talking about
Republicans are trying to ban birth control.
Trying to stop a woman's right to choose is fascist is what one side says.
And Republicans are trying to ban birth control.
Giving birth is murder.
Not very successfully.
I guess we're going to take all the condoms off the shelf.
Hey, dude, I think they're encouraging people to wear condoms, aren't they? That's one of the choices they advocate for. You know, like abstinence, birth control, give birth
Should men
and adopt
should men be
and
performing abstinence too then?
probably.
Or
I mean,
is it okay for men to impregnate a woman and then the woman decides she doesn't want the fucking guy's baby? That should be okay.
up to a certain point, it's not cool, dude.
Men are 100% responsible for unwanted pregnancy. It doesn't happen on their own.
It's not 50-50?
Fuck no.
So women don't have any agency, or?
We have to ejaculate inside the woman in order to create an unwanted pregnancy, right? Okay. Thank you.
Well, yeah, but they both have sex with each other. Right, but that's a tiny percentage. That old canard, come on, man. That's a tiny percentage. I'm saying the tiny percentage of people who have abortions, like, got...
Get raped? Well, regardless, I paid for 5 abortions, and I'm glad that I didn't bring an unwanted child into this planet.
Well, I mean, that is currently your prerogative. I find that to be a bummer a little bit. You know?
You don't have to support the child.
Well, through taxation and, like, you know, all that stuff, perhaps. Maybe I would, or public schools, I would.
60% of our taxes go to war.
That's discretionary spending, I think. It's not this, I don't think that's the same thing as, like, the budget, right? I used to be way more pro-abortion than I am now.
I'm not pro-abortion, I'm pro-choice.
Well, whatever rhetorical device you want to use. I used to be way more pro-choice, way more abortion.
Men have the right to choose what they do with their body.
So to do what with their body, though? Whatever.
It's not our business.
Well, there's plenty of limits we put on our bodies. Come on now.
There's this thing called freedom.
Right.
Where we get to decide what we do with our own bodies, right?
Right, but you're affecting another body, aren't you? Are you sure? Never? I would say around like 20 or so weeks you kind of are, though. It's not just a like tadpole anymore, you know? After a certain point, it's not just a clump of cells, it's not just viscera anymore, man. It's a kid. You know?
Thank you to the Austin Police Department for being out here.
What does that say? Land of the free except for women's bodies? It just depends on what you do with your body. You can't use your body to attack someone. You can't use your body to steal something. You can't use your body. There's plenty of limits we put on people's bodies. What do you mean?
Certainly we have things over people's bodies.
Yeah, there's plenty of limits on our bodies.
There's certain things you can't
So I find that rhetorical device to be very odd.
We're discussing healthcare and the rights to choose for women right now. We're not talking about murder.
Sometimes I think it is. You know?
Away from me with the gun, I do know the stand your ground laws.
Oh, dude, I wanted to ask you a question, bro. So, where's your gun? Well, hey, man, look. So you're talking about women's rights, right? Now, I got an opinion, may not necessarily be popular amongst this group here. But what do you think about the idea that men's rights aren't necessarily respected because circumcision of unconsenting minors is allowed in this country?
Talk to your parents about that.
Well, I just want to know what your
Or the moil, dude.
Talk to your parents about that. And circumcision isn't required. That was your parents' choice.
So
see, they had a choice too, right? And they took it.
To fuck over a man's dick permanently?
Okay,
So that's an area where there isn't bodily autonomy. That's actual lack of bodily autonomy. It works less than it would if you had your, it works less than if you had it.
Would you be okay with parents cutting off a girl's clit, though? So why do the girls get theirs protected and the guys don't?
So when you take away a woman's clit, it removes her enjoyment in sex. She can't orgasm anymore. Men are the only ones who allow their orgasm. Is that correct?
Is that what I said?
No, you said why not cut off their clit?
What I'm saying is, by your logic, would you also be okay with them cutting off their clit?
Or labia, like.
Genital mutilation is not okay.
Here's the thing: is regardless of which one,
talk to your parents. It wasn't the doctor.
I'm trying to talk to you right now about it.
Yeah, it is, dude. It's for profit, man. It's for profit.
I have a 20-year-old child. They didn't push for circumcision.
But they make money off of it. It's a service that they make money off of, dude.
And live rent-free on their property. What's the deal? Why is the government supporting this?
So dude's like kind of okay with cutting baby dicks. And he doesn't see that as a violation of bodily autonomy, but he thinks that not letting a woman kill her baby is. This is your brain on leftism, ladies and gentlemen. nonsensical, inconsistent thinking. It's ridiculous, man.
You know, it's not really about which one is worse. It's about that they're both bad.
We're actually
Right, yeah, there you go. They're both.
funding of abortion.
By the way, most female genital cutting is not a clitorectomy. I don't know if you knew that. That's a feminist lie that you were told.
That's why we're here.
So,
Yeah, 2% of their services here are abortions. And not that it's
You got the numbers wrong. You've got the numbers wrong. It's 7% are for medical reasons. The rest are our choice. 7%.
There's some facts for you. There's some facts for you, dude. There's some facts for you.
Okay? Look it up. 7%. 4% last week. This one alone? This one alone? Do you know anything about this one? No. Well then, why are you standing on this one? I don't need to know. It's not my.
Somebody's paying you to be here then. Who's paying you to be here?
My tax money are going to kill babies. That's what I'm
Somebody's paying this guy to be here.
No, I don't. I am not alright with. I'm not alright.
Why aren't you protesting that?
I don't agree with wars overseas. I fought in 2 wars overseas. Thank you for your service, sir. I fight for USA, and I fight for the unborn.
The Purple Hill, everybody.
Stop giving me excuse.
I fight for the unborn. See, my taxpayer money.
My sign's nicer, you know it is.
So are you like at what point are you pro-abortion? All the way to birth, or is there like a line?
Rob, where you going? Where you going?
What do you got?
InfoWars Army, San Antonio, right there.
So what point is abortion not okay?
I'd say when the baby's coming out.
So you kill a baby all night?
You expect a woman to carry a dead baby all the way to term? You expect a woman to carry a dead baby all the way to term?
You can't.
Yes, you can.
The baby stops growing once it dies.
Right, and the mother's body won't give it up until 9 months.
You know there's women that can't have babies because they had an abortion. You need to learn a little bit about the medical behind all that. What about the women that can't have this babies at all?
What about all the unwanted children? They can adopt them.
So you'd rather kill a baby than have it be unwanted and be adopted?
Yeah, so you want a junkie mother to raise a baby?
Don't use my taxpayer money to have that baby killed. That's all I'm asking. I am not asking for a woman.
But then use the taxpayer money to feed them after they're born? Is that okay?
So you just want to kill them, huh? That's your answer?
There's private charity, bro.
Abortion is murder, sir.
Tell me, would you like to grow up knowing your...
I would like to grow up, yes.
Now, would you like to grow up knowing that you were regretted by your parents? Really? Would you like to really know?
Wait, I'm sorry, sir. My mother was adopted. My mother was adopted. And you're telling me right now, if her parents decided, if her parents decided to abort her, she wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be here.
Then you could. But you don't see anybody jumping up to abort. I mean, to adopt. All you do is see people.
But they're
There are people trying to no.
driving in here to
There are
abort.
people.
Pro-lifers adopt a lot, dude.
These women, sir, let me talk to him. Sir, these women are pregnant. These women are pregnant for weeks, and they have to make appointments to go in there and get that baby taken out of them, or get the pill to get the baby taken out of them. Now you're telling me, no, wait.
Or to get prenatal care.
Or to get prenatal care, but that's basically, but you know, wait a second. You know for a fact that Planned Parenthood is basically an abortion clinic. They give away birth control, that's great. Have you gone? Have you made an appointment? And what have you done there, sir? You've gotten condoms from Planned Parenthood. That is wonderful.
That's how you Planned Parenthood. There's like $1.
They're $1 or free, yeah. I wouldn't trust the free ones necessarily, but you know, it's an option.
Spend $9 to get something better.
Are you living rent-free? Do you live rent-free? Then why is Planned Parenthood rent-free? And why are you here right now disrespecting life? They are saying to us that abortion is saving lives and giving birth is murder. That is ass backwards, sir. And you should really start talking to some of your babies to do some prayers. A few cells. You were a few cells before. And you're adopted, right?
still a few cells.
And you know what? Your mother, your biological mother, gave you your right. Gave you your right. Okay, so you're adopted. Is he serious? He literally just said he was raised by his biological mother, but his stepfather adopted him. Are you kidding me? So he's trying to give an excuse that adoption is not a way to go. What?
A man that produces an unwanted pregnancy. A man that produces an unwanted pregnancy.
Explain to me why Roe versus Wade now Roe is pro-life. Well, Roe versus Wade should be completely re-brought up, and they should go through the whole thing all over again. Roe versus Wade is a fraud. Roe is pro-life. Abortion is murder.
I made the sign.
That's sexist. You realize that makes no sense. She's holding it.
How else is pregnancy
So,
consensual?
so what's your name, sir?
How does pregnancy happen? Consensual sex. Incest.
No, sex doesn't happen through rape. Rape happens sometimes, occasionally, on a very minute level. 1%, like 1% of divorces that happen in this place. So yeah, go ahead and realize that doesn't make sense. Like that's some funny joke. But unless you got some statistics on your handwritten thing here, there is 100%. There's the statistics. What a joke! You actually told us Hey, and then guess what, bro? It's not your fucking business either. Look at these babies! Hey, this is my business, and it's not your business either. So, what are you here for? Trigger level, 2,000. I'm gonna get my...
That's being murdered. When the baby has no gender. That's not gender. Then why can you find the sex of the baby after the rest of 4 months?
He's serious. Did you know that there's now one They are an abortion clinic. They are an abortion clinic.
Revenue comes from murdering children. Yes, nothing else.
Abortion. You can't get an abortion at your regular primary doctor. Why? Because Planned Parenthood is funded by taxpayers' dollars, and our primary doctors that give us health care are not supportive of it. Primary doctors will not give us health.
Thank you, Thomas.
Man, assault rifle.
It is utterly chaotic right now. I don't know which way to go.
Confused. I was believed to think that his biological birth mother gave him up and gave him his life right. But in reality, he said his mother raised him and stepfather adopted him. That's nothing to do with giving birth and abortion. He was literally making it seem like adoption is a way to go. It's not. My mother was actually adopted, and I wouldn't be here if her mother gave her up.
60 million. And that's your taxpayer money. So why is that?
We protested more. We protested more.
That's a medical. And your primary doctor would take care of that for you, not Planned Parenthood.
There's nothing to murder babies, bro.
Your primary doctor.
Antifa promotes their
Women lost their lives, and had no say. What about all the women that lost their lives back in the day?
Planned Parenthood is not
I'm privileged enough to have to work for business that provides health where I can take care of my needs.
Planned Parenthood does not do representative industry. They take no medical
services like other.
They give you IUDs, they give you birth control, they give abortions. That's what they do. And you know what? I'm glad that you think that that's okay, but in reality, we need to start looking at the facts. And we need to put the facts actually down. These are not real facts.
That women should always have.
Do you know what chemical
But that women always have a right to choose before giving birth. Roe versus Wade. Roe versus Wade, right?
November 14th, whatever that day was, I saw what they were doing there, and it was fascist. It was fascist. You guys are the most intolerant violence and intimidation.
I was a sharp in the 90s. We fucked up Nazis, we fucked up neo-Nazis, we fucked up white supremacists, we fucked up skinheads.
not even that many. What are you talking about?
You were around in the 90s?
Yeah, I was, motherfucker. I was born in the 80s.
Life and death.
I was around.
Life and death. That's a fact. Life and death is a fact. Shooting a murder is the
I know that it's a great conversation.
What I'm saying is that right now, they're not anyone who stands up to help someone that's being by attacking other people, why not? If that's what it takes. Violent entities don't respond to peace.
All you're doing is
violent entities.
Anybody you disagree with is a Nazi.
It's a joke. By that, then you would support the Second Amendment. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not done with it. Well, at least we can meet in that common ground. I'm all about finding common ground because in that common ground, we can actually kind of have the conversation and find some kind of solution. I agree. The fact that you're wearing that shirt. So how many people has Anna killed in the past 5 years? I can tell you right now that how many other Hitlers have killed gays,
attacked somebody with a fucking bike lock. With a bike lock.
They deserved it.
They deserved it. Why?
Because they're fucking preaching hate.
No, he was in a submissive position on his hands and knees. He didn't do anything, dude.
Did you see the video? You need a bike lock over your head? Dude, the guy was on his knees like this.
He was in a submissive position.
They won't remove our picture.
No, he didn't say that, and even if he did, that's innocuous as fuck, dude. That's so innocuous.
By that argument, with me having the belief system that I have, should I get hit in the head with a bike lock?
If you're preaching hate,
But what you think is hate is what we think is truth. We don't think it's hate.
but if it's oppressing another human being, it is hate.
You guys oppress other human beings
What
all
about
the
oppressing
time.
me?
Look at you cognitive
What about
dissonance.
oppressing me?
How are we oppressing you? We want you guys to have
Telling me that basically, if I have opposing ideologies, that I should be hit in the head with a bike lock, and that's nonsensical.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said if you're preaching hate, saying white people deserve
Well,
the right,
what I
over
believe-
brown people, or men deserve the I know you are, or men deserve the right over women, or men deserve the right to choose what women do with their body. That's
Most anti-abortion activists are women, bro. That's a fact.
and it's a real man's responsibility to stand up for women.
I'm going to tell you right now.
That's pretty patriarchal, isn't it? That's pretty medieval, bro.
All right, that's it.
Organization.
I am burning. Holy shit, bro.
You can't just label people you disagree with as Nazis and say they're preaching hate just to give.
You guys call everybody libtards? You guys,
But
if I have an opposing
I
opinion,
do say libtards.
Yeah. So what? Does that make a Republican a retard?
It means you don't care about facts. You can call us whatever names you want. But
I'm not a liberal. I'm
But
actually
listen, bro. Cool. Philosophically, I am too because I don't think. Philosophically, I'm born into this world with any power that should be over me. I agree with you. It's not very pragmatic and
Why does it
practical.
matter what a woman does with her body?
It's not very pragmatic because I'm paying for it with my taxpayer dollars.
Pennies on your dollar.
I want all things that I disagree with that are taxation without representation, including war, including Lockheed Martin contracts and fucking Boeing contracts. I want all that bullshit. I'm a Ron Paul guy. I protested against the war for the last 10 years.
Boeing funds Antifa. Boeing funds Antifa.
I came along with Trump.
The banks fund
Talk
Antifa.
about being anti-war. No, he kept a lot of his promises, but
Like Mexico paying for a wall? Like the Chinese tariffs actually China paying for it?
Well, that's how tariffs work. We know
I know, but apparently they don't because it's causing.
I don't have time to get into everything, but Trump has done a lot of what he said, and he hasn't done a lot of what he said. Some of the stuff he has,
Just like every president, every other president has.
but Trump has also attempted to do things that the Democrats have obviously stonewalled. So he's attempted some stuff that he didn't get done. But my point is, many of us put Trump into office because we came from Ron Paul. We don't want war.
Actually, the electoral college
Yeah. An audit of votes, he would also still win the popular vote.
he lost by 2.9 million popular votes.
Right. In California, New York, and Texas, and Florida, and all these people, 100%,
there's some voter fraud. What scale? I don't know.
Actually,
But
you know, they
a lot.
checked and there were more voter fraud.
No, there's not. No, that's a lie. That's a complete lie. That's not true.
You can't vote without an ID.
That's not true.
You can't
Yes,
register to vote.
in certain places you can. You're right, and you shouldn't be able to. In certain places, though, you can vote without an ID, and Democrats fight to keep it that way. Because they don't want secure elections. They're all worried about Russia, but they don't want to secure the election with making sure we know who the fuck is voting and who's not by demanding voter IDs. They think and they say demanding voter ID is racist because black people are so stupid and poor they can't get their own IDs. Is that what you all think?
And the IDs are free, by the way. The IDs are free.
It's the bigotry of low expectations. They're $10.
They're taxpayer funded, but
if you
like.
don't have one, you can get one.
Like $12 for an ID and $25.
Anecdotally, I did not have to pay for my ID. That's in my pocket right now, and it was, you know.
You have to pay $12 for a state ID and like $25 or $35 for.
Depends on the state and where you're at, but there are programs that will give those. But it's the bigotry of low expectations where you people, you liberals, think that blacks are so dumb and poor they can't even get their own ID. Okay, well, whatever.
Leftist, progressive,
Yeah,
liberal,
you're a
whatever.
leftist.
No, I'm a centrist. I'm a mutual anarchist.
You're not a centrist that says it's okay to hit people with bike locks because they preach hate. Even if you do preach hate, that is your fucking right to not be hit with a bike lock while saying whatever you want. Because words aren't reality, dude. Words are, listen, you understand words are noises? They're fucking noises that we agree have meaning. They're not real. Words aren't real. Words are symbols that we use to try to communicate. You people think words are real. You think that that words equal hate and hate equals violence. It's ridiculous.
You people think feelings are facts.
No, that's a leftist movement. We all know that.
That's a right movement.
No, we definitely know that's not true. We definitely know that's not true.
Feelings are facts.
It's a popular liberal hashtag or conservative hashtag is saying that facts don't care about your feelings.
Your argument should be women are.
My argument is that men should act.
Women can't get pregnant without you ejaculating.
Yeah, but she thinks women should be able to have premeditated murder with no responsibility.
It's never premeditated.
It is.
It's never premeditated.
You run around and decide to get pregnant. Oh, I'm just going to go murder the child.
No.
That's
When you run around and you sleep with irresponsible men, then abortion is.
It is. That's what her sign says. That's what the sign says.
So you keep it wrapped.
So how am I
have an
100% responsible? But you said it's all my fault.
Right, but that's why when she care about women's bodies and about women's bodies. And women's
You don't think
bodies,
women's at all responsible?
if
You're asking me, don't ask me.
Well, I'm just saying.
You know I do.
Well, my point is, though, is
So my thing
according to her,
women
go kill at will.
My whole thing is, I like the choice thing. If you're choosing birth control or no sex, birth control or no sex, that's the choice that we need to re-educate now. Not about hey,
That's not
sex.
her argument.
This is why conservatives don't get elected.
I know, if you think that abstinence is working, you gotta really.
I don't think it's
Well, it's working for
I
him.
don't think
It's
it's
not really a
working.
choice, really.
No,
But it's just
y'all missing the point. I'm saying it's about education, about everything else. That's all I said. Why is it bad?
It's not bad.
Well,
But I
you
think
said I'm
that-
wrong.
No, I think that.
Because
you're
people
wrong
need
if you think
education.
abstinence is working.
I didn't
But it
say
is
was
working. If you have abstinence,
I
you're
said
not
take
murdering
your
babies.
choice. I said I'm
Abstinence
doesn't work. Look at Catholic priests. They vow to they take a vow of celibacy, right? And they still rape children. You know, like you get. I'm sorry.
I didn't support Catholic priests now, did I? Did I say one word about it? I'm talking male and female.
Abstinence does not work. There are a lot of really gross uncles that think their 14-year-old
Okay, I'm not talking about pedophilia.
so they go get her pregnant. And then they're supposed
Am I
to
talking about pedophilia? No, I'm not.
Well, but I mean, that's part of pregnancy, unfortunately.
So what are you here protesting today? What are you here protesting?
I'm protesting their protest to stop a woman's choice. I think every woman should have a choice as to what they do with their health, with their bodies. I don't think it's our. It's not her. It's not yours.
So what about the woman in the womb? How come she doesn't have a choice about
It's not a woman until it's like 4 or 5 months.
It is
or a
to a
man.
woman.
No, they don't develop sex organs until 4 or 5 months.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
And the heartbeat is actually the sound of cells dividing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I looked it up.
Well, you didn't do research, bro.
What website did you get that from?
What? that it's rapidly dividing facts.
I've never, I mean, even in the 7th grade health class, they teach you what it is.
I want to say 5 weeks that there's no heartbeat. It's actually just the sound of cells replicating.
Okay, let me ask you something.
And it's typically the sound of the mother's heartbeat coming through.
If you were to find out that it was actually a baby's heartbeat, would that change your opinion?
No.
So why is that your argument? So why is that your argument?
It's not my argument.
Okay,
it's my rebuttal to your argument.
Okay, well, I didn't give you an argument, but so this says.
We gotta watch her. We gotta stop her. You got something to say? Up to you.
Hey, God can heal that arthritis.
Dude, see ya. Keep walking, I guess.
Like that.
Sketch. I thought he was gonna do something nutty. I don't know.
Yeah, God can heal that.
Oh shit! Excuse me.
We're at the rally.
Yeah. This work.
I don't want to say Planned Parenthood can't exist and not be business. I'm for business being able to I'm against taxpayer dollars. It's fun for something like this.
Are you okay with our taxpayer dollars killing
Just do it! Just do it!
We are. There's a lot of people that stand up.
Which is necessary because not every woman can afford healthcare or afford to go to the hospital. You know, not
county hospitals are.
You still get a huge bill, and they can perform a
But it's one of the areas that financial
I mean, it's not. They're low cost. They offer low cost, not free.
Okay, but see how many hospitals and hospitals have insurance or whatever they pay for people.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have insurance, and I've
so women can still get access.
Okay, but I mean, what they're making laws for is making sure that you guys don't have access. That if you do get an abortion, you get 90 years in prison. Wouldn't it be better to kill your assailant? If you're going to go to jail for the rest of your life anyway, then kill your rapist.
Well, why didn't you get your rapist? What if I just went and like I was having sex with some Joe and I ended up getting pregnant and I didn't want it?
Guess the heat is would you have it raise an unwanted child?
There's only a couple that came out. Surprised, actually.
If you have regret for your child its entire life, I mean, all you're doing is
I don't know when women get pregnant
and don't want it.
Well, they don't want it. They give it up for nothing.
If they want to do that,
We stand for the unborn, lady. I'll tell you right now, just look at you. We stand for the unborn.
A modern world where we still so it's okay to kill an innocent child and a where are you going? That it is healthy because they believe that life begins at conception. Okay. Well, I mean, what is it? If it's not a human, what is it?
It's a wad of cells.
That turns into what?
That turns into a human event. Maybe.
It's just a bunch of cells.
Could die, and it could die in the
It's a bunch of cells that could die and you could live.
I'm not 15.
Hey, be nice.
Such a little man. Such a little man. Damn.
Go back to Canada.
It's mine.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to bring another child.
Well, but you're now you're condemning them to say you're going to inevitably.
All the time, every day.
Can't tell me being serious.
Sometimes you get people come control you, you're like, yeah, oh, hey, you know what? I'm from Seattle. I know all about it. Oh yeah. I don't live in.
Hey, bro, is it cool if I grab one of those? Thank you, guys.
I get two?
I have to slam some fucking water, dude.
Don't drink it too quick. You'll, I think you'll cramp up or some shit like that.
All right, listen, y'all. There's going to come a point where we're going to need to vacate the area and get some cervezas. Yeah. We only drink soy milk. That will be happening later tonight on 2nd Street, I believe.
Soy beer.
I don't have the real time. Soy milk. T-minus 3 to 4 hours. So if you want to have some more fun, continue the outrage. We will be on 6th Street indulging in beers and other beverages. Thank you. Get some modules. No more football.
Most banned broadcast in the
The most banned on the planet. Alex Jones.
Basardin. Basardin.
Who decided that black and yellow should be our color?
Yeah, who is that guy? Freaking idiot.
Defund that bitch.
I had to wrestle for the time. You gotta set up cargo shorts.
I am.
Yeah.
So why do you want to defund Planned
I
Parenthood?
just like it when people come up and talk shit.
I don't think that taxpayer dollars should go towards a private business. I think the left would have a problem if it was money going towards a gun manufacturer or something like that. So to me, it's just kind of the same stuff.
And they get like $500 million a year privately anyway, so it's like they don't need it. They literally don't need it. So I hate it when leftists try to frame it like it's being under attack by taking away public funding when we know that half of their money comes privately anyway.
Look, if I really wanted to get an abortion, I would pay for it out of my own pocket. If I couldn't pay for it out of my own pocket, I would get friends.
Right.
Like family, you can crowdfund these days. There's like 1 million websites. You can go to raise money. I mean, it's this financial, like, oh, people can't afford it. It's a stupid argument. There's no other thing where we go, oh, there's financial consequences to a lot of different stuff. You know, if you crash your car, you're gonna have to pay money to get it fixed. You know, if you have sex and you get pregnant, you don't want to be pregnant, you're gonna have to pay money to have an abortion or pay money or shoot, you can give it up for adoption and you can get paid money.
Pay for it your own goddamn self,
It's
basically.
not my responsibility to pay for someone else's mistakes.
You know, it's very refreshing to hear a woman say that, because it's not something that I generally encounter in my hometown.
For me, it's a moral issue as well as a financial issue. And I think you can even lump those together. It's morally, I don't have a financial responsibility to you, to anyone else, but myself and maybe my family and my immediate family, arguably, but not my body, not my responsibility.
Right?
Don't make me pay for
My
it.
wallet, my choice, baby.
We're the winners.
My wallet, my choice.
Freedom.
There you go.
I like that one. What did he say?
My wallet, my choice.
Your abortion? What?
Are you debating me right now?
There shouldn't be a choice for abortion. No.
I'm waiting for the. Just kidding.
But we're giant. This is an argument right there. So we're all big giant.
Just stealing your conversation.
just having a conversation about every
I'd rather consider the conversation.
What has he done?
This is a known.
I actually.
You're here like stoking the fire of ignorance.
But we're out here trying to talk to people and open minds. We're having a conversation. I need to get angry when you saw that. Well, I mean, I'm
The iconic, the legendary.
Even admitted that he was and you guys still vote for him? So are you from Antifa? Are you from Antifa? Okay, so you're from Antifa. You really think you're out here fighting Nazis. So you're the one that gets riled up over fake shit. You come out here to protect your eyes because you're afraid of violence, but
wait. Okay, the thing though, you were trying to say
We got some people coming. We got some supporters showing up. What up, supporters?
like I said, the Catholic Church. Shout out to the priests.
Shout out to the Proud Boys.
Like I said to you already, absence is for a woman, but men are animals, men are fucked up, they take what they want, they go bomb other countries and murder millions. I don't appreciate that. I think you're projecting your own personality on men.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm here with my wife. I'm here to stand up for my wife.
I don't force myself on anyone, so I don't appreciate that as a man.
You look like you raped.
I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Really kind. Really kind.
That's insanely stupid.
So there's a nice example of a leftist.
Why we say you'll have mental illness?
All I did was give the guy a platform.
No. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, bitch.
He said that he was adopted, right? He was adopted on his and I go, oh, well, you know what? That's really nice. Your biological mother gave you the right to be born. He goes, no, my stepfather adopted me. My biological mother gave me life and she raised me. I'm like, okay, we're done here.
I think that guy literally just set off stink bombs. Hey, were those stink bombs? This guy literally just set off stink bombs over here.
Security, get after that.
Oh, it's just a fart bomb, though. I mean, it's.
That guy literally just set off a stink bomb.
Nasty, dude. Oh.
Wow. That Antifa guy literally just dropped stink bombs over there.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
They're cool.
What a jackwagon.
That is the coolest thing I've seen this last 2 years. Stink bombs, ladies and gentlemen. They won the war.
Is that actually illegal? Yeah, because their politics stink. I mean,
I don't think so.
I mean, it's obviously lousy. I don't recommend it.
I think a stink bomb's legal.
I think it probably is. Yeah, legally.
I'm glad he dropped a stink bomb. That was his final argument.
I actually noticed the difference between that and your normal odor.
Well, that is actually my odor in a stink bomb.
Oh.
This is Brad Chadwick. He thinks he...
I got several.
Let's see what he's got. Come on. Put him on the spot then.
What, you want me to tell you a joke?
Go ahead and insult me. I think it's funny.
All right. So one time I walked into a bar with a jackass and a honey dog. No, I'm not going to finish that joke. That's a Game of Thrones thing.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Hey, one thing you can't say about us. But I'm not sure that's actually illegal.
No, I think the smoke bomb's legal.
Obnoxious.
All right, so you probably want to run over and get What an incredible turnout out here. So what was that? So we just threw a bunch of stink bombs?
Yeah, it's a fart bomb on the thing. So yeah, it's just like 4 or 5 of them out there.
What a lowlife.
I don't have any comments on what's going on with the crowd.
No, you guys are actually here. You're just neutral security working at a church. You just want to make sure there's nothing happening.
Exactly, yes, sir.
I can't believe it though. He walks away after he sees the enforced mic flag, and he drops a stink bomb.
Yeah, that's stuff we deal with from time to time, but that's what we're here for.
You know what's funny? Okay, great. All right, I'll tell the story. When I was growing up in my neighborhood, there was a little Episcopal church up the block from me. And they used to have a youth program there for adolescents that got addicted to drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, or were victims of abuse. And so it was kind of like a group that they would do there. And when I was a young whippersnapper and a troublemaker, we used to get smoke bombs, and they would always take smoke breaks. And these were like teenagers, like 18 years old or whatever, and they would always shout at us when we would play wiffle ball and stuff. So we had like this good old like little neighborhood rivalry thing going on. So when I was like 9 years old, we used to go and smoke bomb and stink bomb people. That's what you do when you're 9. Like they sell those stink bombs for like 9-year-olds on Halloween and stuff. You have a grown man coming out here, apparently married man, a grown man out here comes out here and drops a stink bomb at a Planned Parenthood event on a protest and runs away. Unbelievable. So I'm actually glad that kind of happened. I'm sorry I had to trigger him so badly, but luckily it was a weak fart bomb. It wasn't the strongest, and we're down and we're upwind, so the wind blew it that way. We didn't have to deal with too much stank from the leftists that dropped a nice stink bomb on us. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to talk to a couple more people here, and then I'm going to go around and see if anybody wants to interview me for their YouTube channel. What's going on, man? You guys just get here?
This is for you.
Man, I don't know why this stream is so goddamn scuffed, yo.
He needs to get a little active. He's worked.
Unscuffed, damn it.
They devised a plan to basically sending falsified information out, ridiculous stuff. One was called, just for example, one that was actually published. It's called Bad Party. And it's all about how
We're still talking shit over there? Half talking
so I
shit?
just misgender everybody is what I do. When they talk shit, I just misgender them. It seems to get under their skin the quickest.
All right, where's the bullhorn? They have the bullhorn. Oh, it's hot.
and then send it in.
I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murder slugs, burning giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? We go out and face these scum every day. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They got green looking skin, and they run around screaming they love Satan. They want to kill babies. We got them on video. Man.
We have like everyone just meet at Likewise.
I'll just finish the last line again. We love our Somalis. We love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good. Oh, they're so sweet.
Yeah, it's sitting up in his window, and he's just like looking back at us. I was expecting him to like toss us out. But give us the right down here. He was not. Everybody had all those meals.
What the fuck? I go out and face these scum every day.
I have been my video. Hillary's in the Lily Winchester man. She sleeps in the same room. They treat me weird, a woman. Mother wears a hood. What the hell? That woman is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I heard her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. America! You're a joke! You communist bastard! What the hell is going on in America?
Fuck, I think I have like sunstroke, dude.
I actually asked him for it. He's like,
Nowadays, way worse. They gotta go right in that.
Everyone always talks to me about it.
Also, check out the site list.
Decentralizations.
I think watching these dudes walk up and down 6th Street is
We're
going to
doing
be
an
insane,
InfoWars
dude.
X3 plug right now. Shots of X3. Shots of X3. X3 commercial. This is free. Oh my God. We're injecting X3 directly into the bloodstream. Here we go. Oh, I want everybody on the count to 3. Everybody. Oh. I want everybody to give me their best Alex Jones scream. Come on, man. Hey, listen up. Take your white privilege and listen to me. Hey, take my white privilege and listen up. There's a brown guy talking. Light brown, but I'm kind of brown.
Big stack, man.
Hey, take your white privilege, I'm serious. Hey, okay, listen. I'm going to do this one time. And maybe another time later. I want everybody to do on the count of 3, do your Alex Jones scream. I want your game face, all right? Do it for the babies, all right? I'm pissed off for you. Who's pissed off here? I didn't hear you. You know what? Are there Proud Boys here? Are there Proud Boys here? Let me hear you. Sound off.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh shit, dude.
I'm sick of time! Talking tight. Knockout, please. Oh yeah, we're doing the commercial. Almost go to X3. Sorry, my blood. Still stuff. Be careful on your scooter. Here we go. Oh, for you. I thought you was being sweet. I thought you was being sweet. You could do that. Make sure you hug me first. Buy me dinner.
Super Blue toothpaste. Yes. Super Blue. You got a Super Blue lubricant?
All right, here we go,
How you doing? How y'all doing? Oh, it's shaded over here. I like it.
Because he could kill someone. What if it's very sensitive?
Who's gonna kill someone?
I don't. They think that like white people with guns have a monopoly on like all of the violence in the world, or I don't get it.
well, this guy over here has a gun.
Too late. I'm dead already. I'll be dead in 24 hours. You know him, guys. Take his number down.
I have an entire arsenal on me, and you're not treating me the way that you're treating the guy with the gun. I mean,
I already have those. Okay. Turning left really bad.
They don't have an argument, so they have to just walk away.
yeah, that's usually walking away is usually the the answer for I don't have an answer for that.
It's like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess I have to walk away now.
Honestly, I think as soon as I brought the scuffed stream over, she might not want me down that.
Let's make parenting great again. Parenting great again. And I hate my mom. Let's make parenting great again. Let's make parenting great again. We can have the best parenting you've ever seen. You can be the best you've ever known. Have you guys heard of the Green New Deal? It's not the Green New Deal. Have you heard of the Green New Deal? You ready for this? So Alyssa Milano is causing little women to go on sex drive. Problem solved. You like that, huh? I say it again. It was funny and I like to hear myself talk. I said that, yeah, I'm not humble on this. That's why I got here.
Very nice to meet you too. Good to see you.
With all you Americans.
Go to the Man Free Speech Network.
All these beautiful conservatives.
And we're having a VIP party at the...
I'm getting sunstroke out here, y'all. Fuck.
Big ugly guy. He thinks he's cool in shades. Oh. Abortion is murder. Abortion is
This guy is
murder.
very interesting to me.
No! Murder on business! No! Murder on business! Murder on business! No! Murder on business! No! You're seeing it as fake news. You're missing the fake news. No! Murder on business! No! Murder on business! Come on, come on. Murder on business! Come on, now this way. No! Murder on business! No! Murder on business! Like Owen, where's up? No! Murder on business! I know. Yeah, you know, you gotta be really murder on business! No! Murder on business!
There is a chance he will surprisingly. It really.
If you realize that abortion is murder, right? It's murder, right? Free Alex Jones. I fully condemn Alex Jones. Do not go to Infowars.com. Do not free your mom.
Hard disavow. Big disavow.
Drink the fluoride. It's good for you.
Holy fuck, I disavow this heat. That's what I disavow, man.
You guys have a Facebook page?
It might be Facebook events, but and if it says
Infowars.com for big information.
people are getting messages saying
to divide America. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to Infowars.com. Alex Jones every day. It's the truth. It's big information. Democrats against his suit for Hillary Biden cancer. Stop taxpayers funded abortion. Taxpayers funded abortion. Oliver Darcy the possum, the little snitch. Abortion is murder. You guys know CNN is fake news, right? All the mainstream media is fake news. Go to infowars.com/show and educate yourself. Listen, it's a compromise. Jackie took 14 minutes today, right before she got on the CNN. Yeah, so that was what I wanted to say. Brad Chafford is now a proud boy. Brad Chafford is a proud boy. Brad Chafford is a proud boy now. John Bratwurst. John Bratwurst is a proud boy. All right, what's up, guys? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Abortion is murder. It's murder. Abortion is murder. Abortion is murder. Save the trees, kill the babies. Brown gun good. Real gun bad. Welcome to Cloud World.
Ain't no clowns here.
Welcome to Cloud World, where all you see is people trying to stop baby babies, and people are against us wanting babies to live, right? Ridiculous. Sign up for you too. Infowars.com, forbidden information, Infowars.com. Alex Jones has been banned off of YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. The big tech monopoly is acting like a fascist monopoly. We will never stop. We are going to continue to come out here and do this. You're going to censor us online? F around and find out. They continue to censor us, we're going to continue to come out here.
Can't stop the 3D world.
You think I'm cute? You want my picture? Think I'm pretty? Join or die.
White male.
Hillary Clinton is a vampire.
Are you kidding me?
Probably drinking kid's blood.
You're a fucking white
That's
male.
just a conspiracy, though.
Are you kidding me?
Which one of the feminist dumbasses said that?
Abortion.
There's so many clips that.
The one with the was my favorite F word. Don't call those guys. I'm not talking to you.
Only Nazis kill babies.
That's such a bad argument, dude. There's so many.
She goes. So many holes in it.
There's so.
She said men do not have the right to decide what happens with a pregnancy, and that men have certain spaces where there needs to be a
It's not in the
fetus.
Constitution.
Then why do mothers get to choose whether or not their boys are circumcised?
Most people don't even know where fetus comes from, the word. It's like
God
they
bless you,
got
sir.
like Zeus's sons that got thrown out of, I forget.
Right.
They have no logic and common sense. They do not know how to differentiate fact from feeling. That is the problem.
Fighting it right now.
They think if they feel it's
subjective. Say that one more time.
Planned Parenthood wrote the sex education program for Austin Independent School District. It's unbelievable. Please get involved with that and shut that down. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Go to Infowars.com for forbidden information. Defund Planned Parenthood. Margaret Sanger is a racist. Margaret Sanger wanted the black population killed off. Half of black babies have been murdered in America. Maybe we could have had a really good first black president, but we got Obama. Margaret Sanger wanted to weed out the black population. Look it up.
Now, there's an interesting thing about C.P. Steinem and Tesla. You know who that is?
Tesla, yeah.
Yeah, C.P. Steinem was one of the head electrical engineers for
GE?
General Electric.
Yep.
Yeah, GE. And he was born incredibly deformed, and he would have definitely have been aborted. Almost certainly been aborted. And he basically wrote the book. Between him and Tesla, they wrote the book on AC and DC electronics.
And now, fast forward today, and GE supports all the gender bending, agenda, LGBT stuff. So does, like, of course, Starbucks. All these corporations are supporting the left's ideology. Gillette,
It's insane.
Wells Fargo.
They've become so big that they cease to concern themselves with actually making a profit and just pushing an agenda.
I wish more of them would come over and start arguing. That'd be fucking funny, dude.
I think they were gathering up at the two bars over here.
What, the Antifa?
Antifa, yeah.
Which bars?
And there's one right here. There's one on the other side of the street over there.
Damn, bro. You just assaulted me.
I just assaulted you.
With freedom, dude.
Old Glory just did a...
That was a war of aggression, dude.
Punch.
Don't do it. Do not do it. Hello, young lady.
It's about my
Abortion is murder. You have choice. You have a choice.
I don't want the parents to die of suicide. I don't want that to happen to you in your life.
Why are you talking all these Beto stickers?
And I see what that does to
you. You ready to stand on the table for you guys to wave my arms around?
And that's why I do it. That's why I'm involved.
Beto sucks.
And
his name is not Beto.
On any person because I see what that does to
He's
people.
not a Hispanic.
I know lots of several women personally that had an abortion because of the narrative. And then on the backside of it, they're like, oh my God, all their life they have this gnawing, nagging in their gut from having done it.
The regret often happens after 5 years. Studies usually end in 5 years. That's when you're just getting started in post-abortion regret, and it's worse than regret. It's a self-hatred. It's a punishment where they try to punish themselves and hurt themselves. And their life disintegrates in drug and alcohol abuse. They try to tamper with contraceptives to try to get another replacement baby. They are upset by pregnant women and people like that and drug themselves into suicidal ideation. It's very wrong.
We just recruited a Trump hating Bob Baller tattoo
if you saw that on a regular basis, you would never support abortion. You would never, ever.
Is now a cowboy.
It's murder, and it also destroys the parents and the family and everybody else. So that's connected to it. I'm sorry I'm being emotional.
I'm not particularly fond of it. I'll tell you that. And you know what? I used to be pro-choice, pro-abortion, whatever rhetorical device you want to use. The Virginia, what was he, a governor or a senator, when he said we will discuss what we will do with the baby while it's on the table. that really got my brain clicking.
Did you know that a number of people pro-life used to be pro-choice?
Yeah,
Do you
sure.
know that a number of those people that work for those pregnancy centers are post-abortive, some of the directors in that? That's why they do what they do, because their lives were wrecked by an abortion too. So now they're trying to stop you from wrecking your life. You know? People often go from pro-choice to pro-life, but they rarely go from pro-life to pro-choice. You know, and
is the stream fucked up, ladies and gentlemen? Is the stream frozen? Let me know. Someone's saying that the stream is frozen. I probably have like the most scuffed stream, dude. Jesus. There really is there is no such thing as unlimited data. I'll tell you that right now, man.
Oh, yeah.
That is a myth.
And be careful, do you buy like high capacity SD cards for your phone or?
Oh yeah, I mean, what's high capacity, like 128?
Yeah, like 64 on up. Be careful if you buy them on Amazon, man, sometimes they sell knockoffs.
Oh yeah.
That's just so you know.
Dude, I'm just about ready to hit up one of these bars and see what 6th Street has to say about this. That's really what I'm looking forward to, dude. I want to get at least an hour of that before I head back.
Later tonight, man. Later tonight. You're gonna. It's just like what you're seeing right now. Just picture that, but people, you know, walking. That's about like just to give you an idea.
And I found one where they are looking for somebody to get a citation and actually have it.
Fuck.
I think the profiles will be very happy right now. This isn't about politics. This is about self-defense. Yeah, wow. Look at you. You're so soft, you're going to drive by with your window up and flick us off. Why don't you step out and have a conversation like a real man? Get some. Be a man, get out of the car. Boy, come talk to us. Be an American. Have a civil conversation. Fascist. Fascist. Take your white privilege. We don't eat our dogs here. We walk them. My brother's dog is on the left side. Better than me. Ah, you suck! Go in your little cell. And never come back. Go and clean it up. Blue lives matter. All right, guys. InfoWars lives matter. Oh, you're another soft guy. Your Bennett is horrible. There's probably all kinds of bacteria in there. I hope you watch that thing. Abortion is murder. Sorry, you walk right by that. What you do? So you find traffic's because they're over there. Abortion is murder. Abortion is murder. Abortion is murder. Abortion is murder. Not only is it murder, they want to kill the baby up to 9 months. Oh, we can take the baby out. We can put it on the table.
That's what clicked. Yep. That right there is what changed my mind right there, dude. That right there.
Hey, baby killer!
I was fucking pro-choice. The choice to do what? They don't bring up what the choice is, do they? They don't talk about that.
Close the legs. Stop killing babies.
You're a murderer!
No more dollar rent. No more dollar rent. No more dollar rent. No more rent. No more dollar rent.
What a cool fuck off. The shade is mandatory.
I just can't take it. I mean, I'm not 20 anymore. I was once 20, but I'm not 20 anymore.
My pants keep sagging. I look like klutz.
I'm sure Owen is 20.
20 something.
Well, same. Yeah. He's a little fella.
Holy fuck. Alright, y'all. Let's see. I think dude's gonna give a speech in a second, huh? Gotta make sure I get that.
And that's the saboteur over there. Passing false information about except that's not from us. Trying to make it look like it's part of this protest.
What's he doing?
He's passing information as if it is like part of the protest when it is not, by sitting there with a pamphlet, a 8.5 by 12 paper, that has misinformation about InfoWars to make them look bad in ways that are not correct.
Weird. How odd.
But calculated to make it look like it's part of the protest. To sabotage it so that they knew the event was happening. So then they come to it, target it, and then hand it out and make it look like they're one of you. And they're not. They're not even obvious some kind of.
Hey, doggy.
One for one. Trump is crazy.
I just had to get some shade, ladies and gentlemen. Holy fuck. It's piping hot out here.
Abortion is murder. Get out the car. Come have a conversation like a real man. Do not stick this off and drive by. We are not going to touch you. We are not violent. We are peaceful people. We believe in peace. You know, like not killing babies, please.
Beep, beep. Hang on one sec, y'all.
Barack Obama is the first president that was a terrorist.
See what this fag's all about. What's this all about over here? What's that?
Huh?
What's this all about?
What's all about?
NASA, 60 NASA?
It's a fan.
Rad, dude.
60th anniversary of NASA.
You just posting up?
It's hot.
Why are you posting up in the heat when
I got an umbrella.
you got an umbrella just to post up in the heat with?
Yeah, I'm showing support for you guys.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Been to these things before.
What do you support about the anti-Planned Parenthood thing?
Not killing babies.
That's what's up. Do you
anything with babies?
do you like InfoWars, or what do you like about them?
About who? Alex Jones or InfoWars?
Alex Jones, Owen Shroyer, what's her name? The other the hell forgot her.
Caitlin Bennett.
Right, yeah.
What I like about him?
Yeah.
Well, the real news, Owen, he's funny. Alex, he's not funny anymore. He's more serious nowadays. But
Right.
sometimes when he gets mad, it is kind of funny.
For sure.
unintentionally.
I like how
Good news.
I like how
Good news.
confrontational Owen Shroyer is. It's pretty funny. Yeah, you're right.
It's good news, you know.
Right,
You
right.
hear a lot of stuff first before anything else. Next year's news today.
Man, I gotta fucking slam some water. I already slammed like
That's
2 of
why
these.
I'm from Wisconsin, man. This is
Me,
fucking
me too.
This is too much.
I came here from Wisconsin.
I
Yeah.
drove here. It's like 70 degrees in Wisconsin, and that's hot for me.
Are you the Batmobile car guy? The pizza shuttle? Did you drive for them or what?
Drive for the pizza shuttle?
Yeah.
No, I just like the pizza. I don't know.
I live in that neighborhood, so it's kind of
It's
interesting.
nice. I grew up in Walking. I've been in Walking pretty much my whole life.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Why you coming all the way from down here to support this also?
I know a couple people out here, but also, yeah, I just,
Video show?
yeah, trying to get some material. You know, I'll give you a piece of memorabilia if you want. There you go. Yep.
You got a lot of followers?
Yeah, a few. Due to the shadow banning and whatnot, it's not as good as it was like a year or so ago, but, you know.
That'll change. Free market. If the free market's still around, that'll change. You know?
I hope so. I'm gonna go get some more fucking water.
Yeah, I don't know. I brought mine.
Have fun fanning, brah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really know what to make of that guy. I don't know.
Face the truth. At the top of the wall are all baby murderers and pedophiles. It's disgusting. They will not rule over us anymore. In 10 minutes, be sure to stick around. Magatine right here is going to introduce me. We got a speech coming. I don't know, maybe if you guys want me to do a whole spiel, I can do like a whole spiel too. Or I can just do an update. Which one is louder? This one? The next is louder, right? Is that one really that loud? Is it? Or am I just that loud? That's amazing. So here's the deal though. In 10 minutes, I'm going to be giving a speech here and an update on the current status of taxpayer-funded abortion. I'm going to do it right here. And Magatine here is going to introduce me. So if you just stick around, about 10 minutes, we're going to do a little speech. And then after that, if there's an establishment in town that can hold all of us, we can try to go out to eat. If you're seeing signs for a poster about a barbecue, that's fake news. That's somebody actually trying to personally sabotage my personal life. So just be aware of that. And if you see anybody putting those signs up, please stop them. That's literally somebody trying to destroy me. Just so you know that. Okay. So yeah, 10 minutes, I'm going to be giving a speech. Magatine's going to introduce me. And, you know, we can stick around for a little bit. If we decide we want to go out to eat somewhere, if there's some place they can host us all, we'll do that. Thanks everybody for coming out. I'll be talking to you again in about 10 minutes.
Fuck.
Hi, Pastor Sam. Thank you.
Give me the shade. Give me the shade. Holy crap, y'all. How do you like that? So what do you think about this today?
I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, I wanted to see more, you know, more people, you know, maybe on the other side, you know, get a little more dialogue going. And, you know, I think that's important. But then again, you know, I guess the lack of them means there's also a good thing in its own way, too.
I heard that a bunch of them got arrested for beating that one dude with a stick. So maybe that's part of it. I don't know.
Today?
No, one of the last times. May Day, I think it was. But at least we got motorcycle Queermo and the big bald fucking bearded stink bomb dude. They're gonna go into some clips, multiple clips, probably in multiple channels, I imagine. Damn. Ugh. So yeah, it looks like Owen Shroyer is going to do a speech in about probably 8 minutes now, 7 minutes. Should be a barn burner. Holy fuck, bro. Alright.
That's the thing, you know, is well, then you were probably shooting on my kids. I talked to them a little bit earlier. I think they're in the middle of a conversation. And if they're down for it, I want to have a little dialogue with them. You know, because they think the guns out here to be violent. You know, and that's just not what it's about.
Seed it all. When no one can deny it, when you have like you're reaching 22 weeks, you survived at 19 weeks. When it can be transferable with emergency care where it has a 70% plus chance of survival. Abortions are still occurring for fruitless reasons. And it's the human rights issue of all time.
Well, and then, I mean, they're trying to normalize it.
Yes.
You know? So
Shout to abortion.
when I went to testify on House Bill, was it 26 to defund Planned Parenthood?
Yes.
You could always tell like who's there to
Murder!
the bill and who's there to support it. And there was this lady there, and she was just like this the entire time.
Correct.
With her daughter. Her daughter looked like she was maybe 12, 13.
What does that mean? It means to kill. And kill means death.
Therefore, the transitive property of equality states abortion equals
Murder! Abortion equals murder.
Smart kid. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, whatever you want. Do an Alex Jones song if you want. You scream. You want to do the Alex Jones scream? Let me see your Alex Jones scream. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy now. Look at that. Look at that.
You're here, man.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z.
Super Saiyan 5, dude.
Whatever.
Come here, you got. Rufio. Ready? Oh wait, we got all that. His mom gets situated. Ready? All right, Owen, come here. Come on, we got the next Owen Shroyer McIntyre right here. Now ready? 1, 2, 3.
Stupendous.
What do you think about Owen Shroyer? Owen Shroyer equals ratings!
Owen's your hero!
Owen equals ratings!
He's saving the world.
Oh! He's saving the world!
Saving babies!
He's saving the world! Yeah, I pushed a little too hard all the way.
Yeah, that's true. Like, abortion is wrong because of the baby already being alive. And it still means, abortion still means murder.
Do you mind if he says
There
his
goes.
name? Or do you want to do him go, right?
Oh, ask Daddy.
Holy shit.
Let's give him a nickname. Little MAGA. How about you? Little MAGA. No
smart child.
Well, we got it. We got it. It's a little overcast.
It was earlier this morning. It's like I'm Sam the man.
How about a little trouble?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's mini MAGA Titan.
Mini MAGA Titan.
It's about my height.
I've been killing all my babies ever since I was just having a baby. But why do you want to kill your babies? They're life, not you.
I have an organic.
Well, it is my honey's body. No, it is. It's actually their body. Their own separate body. Just like they're in the womb until they get out.
Common sense. They got their own heartbeat. Say what I'm saying. Hey, Jen. So walk right by them. I think Little MAGA's in. Little MAGA. Little MAGA, thank you, man. Can we take a picture together? Oh, yeah.
Abortion is murder!
You ever notice they do that and then
Oh, yeah. That's because just like in teams, they're cowards. Well, I expect that way earlier, but Broadway showed up and they took off.
Yeah. Anybody have water?
Or we could just say 36.
Agua, por favor. Gracias, mi amigo.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to pick off the stragglers.
Alright, are we ready to go? Alright. Hey, wait, before I go.
You gotta do the soundboard statement. Let's go over here, actually.
He almost choked me out yesterday. I tried to say, well, I did get you.
Yeah, the ground is my slippery snake territory. Hey, alright, so Proud Boys, let's go over here real quick and congregate if you're Proud Boy. Or hey, you can just come hang out if you want for a second. What's up? I was gonna say that you interrupted rudely.
Owen's good.
Alright, good seeing you all. Thank you all for coming out supporting Austin, Texas. Texas Proud Boys.
Science of Liberty.
Science of Liberty. InfoWars, etc. We're going to be moving to the next station here. I don't know if you guys are all planning on continuing to hang out and further the activity. Who's not coming out?
What are you doing?
Where?
We're talking about getting everybody together because they're going to make their own plan, but I want to make sure everybody, all Proud Boys on the same page.
I thought we're barbecuing at Owens.
Get drunk.
Yeah, barbecue. Yeah, Owens barbecue. So, no, somebody's trolling it, right?
So pretty much we're going to be going all night, I believe. And if you guys want to hang out with us, I can't vouch for everybody here, but it's Proud Boys. Why don't we separate after everybody leaves, just to go over the final game plan on what we're going to do for like late night activities and stuff like that. But we're going to hand it over to Owen here, and he's going to finish up, and then we're going to go to the next spot. I think we're going to get some food. Drive your car, sir. So just don't leave. Head on down the road. So Owen's going to teach in a minute, and we got a little special ceremony we're going to do. So everybody just, stand tight. All right, where's Owen at?
They're gonna toss this bottle.
Put the finger up and drive. Put the phone down. Alex, the woman taking care of after she murders a baby. Go ahead. The woman is not taken care of. Use taxpayer health care. It is not health care.
That was such a little queef out that he did, man. What was that?
She was recording her boyfriend going stupid.
Abortion is not health care. Abortion is not health care. Everybody over here, everybody over there. Put your hands in the air. Infowars Army General is speaking. I love saying that, Lawrence. What's up, Benjamin? How are you doing, man?
Good, good, man.
It is Memorial Day. Hope you guys thank your veterans today.
Excuse me, bro.
Memorial Day is about. Remember what that flag's about. Remember what this country stands for. Remember, you got freedom pumping in that blood, baby. And it's red, white, and blue. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's go. Pastor Sam, Chad Bradford, Harrison Smith, Paul Ray. I know all your names. Harrison Smith in the house. First of all, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming out. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. So listen, I really do want to thank you guys, man. You're all a bunch of beautiful Americans, and we have to stand up for the unborn. And it's so awesome to see you guys show up for us, all my Proud Boys out here. Sugar City in the house. I just want to do something real quick for all the people watching us in the street.
Troll level?
You don't see it? Troll level? 20,000. Hey, why does President Trump not wear glasses? Hey, listen up, Infowars Army. I'm sorry. Oh, there's an Infowars Army handshake too, so you guys know that. Listen, why does President Trump, and don't say it unless you know it. Why does President Trump not wear glasses? Because he's got 2020, that's right. And what you see right here is the grassroots movement. Screw the SPLC and their fake news. We're the real anti-article. I don't care. Ban my Facebook, I don't care, but that's not what we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about the unborn. Thank you for Infowars, for doing this, for Owen Shroyer. Please support. Please. All right, here we go.
Hey! They're not gonna catch it.
Bottle it, people.
Thank you. Oh.
These damn commies messing up my speech. You know what?
There's no way they're catching up with a truck. Oh. Oh. They threw a bottle, drove off. Excuse me, sir. Did they catch him? Shit.
Catch who?
This dude threw a bottle out of his truck. They're still going after. Did they?
The cops got him, I think.
Holy shit, dude.
Hold on, man. My leg is fucked up.
I'm too out of shape myself, dude.
So you were gonna get some gold out here today?
I think they're gone. Where'd they go? I was gonna say, how the fuck are they gonna catch you doing it in a truck? I don't, can't tell. We're going too far away from everything. Holy shit. I need to get my ass in shape, bro. Bruh. Damn it. Oh shit. Hey! Yo! Hey! We're too out of shape, man! Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
I think the cops were after him, but I don't know, man. If they caught him way back up there.
They
hit that chick in front of me hard, man.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Slapped. Dude, he got to that stoplight.
We almost had him.
And we had him, and then he went in the turn lane and turned left and hit a hard right against the light. And he took
I
off.
whipped him with a water bottle. Got him.
Hold on, Jeremy. Jeremy!
I gotta get back to my bag. That was stupid to leave it.
I had the strength. I didn't use your pole as a spear.
My bag's probably all cool with those cats, isn't it, though?
Yeah, they know what fucking
Yeah, I don't know what he did to that chick, but it like spun her around. The young lady was standing next to me. She hit her hard enough to drop her sign. So I guess he threw a water bottle full.
It splashed me.
One of them big water bottles.
Yeah, I mean, it hit her hard because I was standing right next to it. Like the impact of it, I could hear it in my ear.
Splashed me a little bit.
That's what did me. It splashed me. The sign dropped, and I seen that truck, and oh, hell no.
Is that the truck? Nah.
It's a green Chevy. Cops are on it. If they got him, right? But they were definitely on his ass. He was dumb, man. He didn't know there was two cops sitting right there in that parking lot.
drinking.
Yeah, I'm ready to be drinking.
We're
not water.
I'm about to throw some out of my face.
Wait, this is the way. We're just going around the block.
Yeah, we're just going. Yeah, I'll just fly the flag right now. See if anyone gets mad about it.
Oh, they will. I don't know. Last time we walked in here, we got a bunch of the call horns. We're nobody mad.
Uh-oh.
I swear that dog was doing a hoodoo though. Woo! You're so lucky, boy, we didn't catch you at that light. It would have been over.
We cut that chick off in front of him to get away from him. He was in the middle lane. And
I don't think he anticipated 3 or 4 motherfuckers to come chasing after him. Thought he just didn't go and that'd be it.
So we got a little bit of a chase. Man, I have negative breath. I'm not just out of breath. I have less than no breath.
Texas heat doesn't help, does it?
Right, dude.
It's the beginning of the summer. Wait till August.
Getting rid of this gut today with a little bit of fucking jogging, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we still got... What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Hold up, let me see that. Is that an Anquifa sticker, dude?
Yeah, we rip them off every time we get a chance. Trump blocks on 6th Street.
Come on! Come on back! Come on back! Yeah.
Is he coming back?
I don't know, he turned.
Yeah, I think Mr. Pickup Truck is either gone or the cops got him like way ahead of us. So I think we missed Owen Shroyer's speech. But hey, at least that was somewhat exciting. And at least I get to walk on what appears to be AstroTurf. Shit. AstroTurf in it. Not anymore.
Before you leave, you ought to try the Zelda Park in Springs.
The what now?
Springs, they stay like 60 degrees year round. You get in this heat and jump in those springs, man.
All
You feel
right.
Nothing like it. Zilka Park, Confetti.
What, skinny dipping or what? Shit.
Well, I guess, but I don't know. I was complaining leave when I do it. But maybe you'll have more luck.
All right, back to MAGA Central. MAGA HQ, dude. Damn.
So basically, when I started InfoWars Army Kansas, who by the way, that individual is now a Marine, so we salute him. But he made this bullhorn, he did all the great artwork to put this together. And so it's been to a lot of different events, it's been to a lot of different protests. And so what I started was an InfoWars bullhorn legend. And so if you engage in political activism and you're out on the streets, I pass this on to you. And so it's been to Alex Jones, it's been to InfoWars Army Kansas, it's been to myself, it's now been to Jason Lowe Magatite. And now today he's ready to pass it on to the next Info Warrior.
Oh, he's choking up. Come on. Pass the torch.
Oh, wait. We gotta make rules.
Pass the torch.
Does this, now I'm the general, but you're the president. Does this sticker stay? The Black Chopper sticker stays, the legend moves, or continues. If it's there or no, I don't care. Okay, so it's on me, it stays. Black Chopper's now part of the InfoWars Army legend. So it's dead now. That's good. Alright, so basically I'm the InfoWars Army General, blah blah blah. We go out in the street, this is what we do, right?
What we do.
Benjamin Hill does the same thing. If you guys don't know, when Alex Jones was censored, he had a contest, right? Paying people to go on, say free Alex Jones. InfoWars Army took command, went out in the streets, and that's what we did. Benjamin, tell them your story, Benjamin. What did you do?
Jones.
Yeah, no way.
You gotta learn how to use the bullhorn. You haven't given it to me yet. So said you're getting it. Trump came into town in Las Vegas and took it upon myself as an InfoWars Army member. It was my turn. It was my turn to put out the word that the censorship is here. The censorship is getting worse. It is time for you to stand up, create your own YouTube channel, your own Twitter feed. Put Alex Jones out there. So what I did was I took the shirt that said Free Alex Jones, and I got it on national television. I put it actually up in the air over the presidential seal. Get it on TV. Let people know what it's time to do. It is time to revolutionize the social media networks. Get out into the 3D realm. Get your asses active.
That's
Get
what you
out
do,
there.
people. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. InfoWarsArmy.com. InfoWars Army. InfoWars has saved my life, has motivated me, has going to be saving to everybody else's life to come soon. No more fake news network CNN. It's the truth, the real news, InfoWars. So Benjamin the other day yelled at Hillary. Tell us about that. Told her she was going to jail, right? You paid $50 for a ticket. That's right, Dad. That's right. I had my opportunity. Hillary came to town. She came to town, and I'm telling her she's going to jail. I bought myself a ticket, and I went into the snake's demon pit nest, and they stunk like sulfur. And it was time to say, bitch, you're going to jail. It's time. Lock her ass up. Lock her ass up. Lock her 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 up. All right, everybody's here is tired. Everybody here, thank you for coming out. I'm going to do one thing before we all go. But again, if you guys want to keep this going with all the great patriots here and get something to eat or go out tonight, just get in touch with one another. A lot of you guys have my information. I'll try to stay in touch with you too. Maybe we can link up here in a bit for lunch or dinner or later for drinks. So I'm going to make myself available if you guys stick around. I'll be trying to hang out. I know Rufio likes to drink water late at night, so he might be on 6th Street drinking a melted snowman. But I want to do one more thing before we all go. All right, one more thing. The answer to 1984 is 1976!
All right. That was the best way to end. All right, what we're looking for is Jason.
So the legend, this is the legend, right? So I was the first InfoWars Army legend. Well, that's technically a legend, but you become a legend once you receive it. So I gotta send you the paperwork with Alex's signature on it. So once you get the bullhorn, you have to sign the paper. Alex Jones' signature is on it. Kansas' signature is on it first. And then I'll sign it. I'm gonna send it to you. When we get the next Info Warrior, if you can prove if you're worthy, you can have the bullhorn.
Step it up!
Step up.
Hey everybody, Jen Lowe here. Before you guys leave, I want you all to know we just finished helping our Border Patrol in Edinburgh, and they were very appreciative of it. We're doing another one in August for the Border Patrol, the Laredo border, and all those sectors, and we need donors. These guys are overworked. They were really appreciative. This is a crisis, okay? Just the other day, they detained 1,800 people in one sector. Okay, these detention centers were not made to be detention centers. They are processing centers. And this is a crisis. So what we're going to do is we're going to have an appreciation day for Border Patrol. We're going to feed over 250 Border Patrol. And we can do all the donations we get. So message me, Jen Lowe, on Facebook. I'll get your message and I'll send you the information. Thanks.
Thank you, Jen.
Awesome.
InfoWars Army!
Tell them what they need to do to get that bullhorn. All right, this is the deal. This is the deal, InfoWarriors. What you need to do is you need to show 3D action. Get out there. Get out there. Get out there. 3D action. Get out there in the real. You need to make a scene. You need to get out there and get Alex Jones' name out there. Let them know that he's being censored in social media networks. Get out in the 3D world and let them know we are not going to take the censorship. We are not going to stand by and watch our right to road. The only rights that you have are the ones that you're willing to fight for.
Just real quick, Adrian, I got an announcement. We're done. I promise, InfoWars, we're done.
Hi everybody, I just want to say something really quick. You know, we have all this censorship going on, a lot of people being deplatformed. So I decided to start a rally. We did one in New York, we went to San Fran, and now we're going to DC. If you check out demandfreespeech.org, we have tons of speakers. Laura Loomer, Milo Yiannopoulos, Mike Cernovich, Jack Posobiec, tons of people coming. So check out demandfreespeech.org. And then come to DC and rally with us July 6th. All right? You need to get out there. Call to action.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. We're done. Thank you.
So,
Thank you, Sam.
Oy vey. Oy vey.
Hey, everybody, last thing. Please pick up your trash. Anything you see on the ground, right here, put it in this trash bag. There's a can right at the entrance. Let's not leave one piece of trash here.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm really glad I fucking came out and did this. That was a fucking blast, dude. Absolutely, dude.
What I wanted to say, my last thing was, everybody thank Benjamin Hill. He's a veteran here, and he really deserves this bullhorn. So thank you for his service, guys.
Thank you for your service, bro.
Thank you. This is the InfoWars Army. Regionality!
What?
The guy just went by. He was unhinged, dude. He was turning.
Dude, half of them were like that, man. It was fucking insane, bro. So 6th Street or bust, I guess, huh?
Nice cool drinks.
I'm gonna splash my face with a fucking margarita. I'm not even gonna drink it, dude.
A
Splah!
lot of drinks are overpriced in this place, so find a hole that you're going to tank up first.
What's that?
Either go by a liquor store and get some cheap alcohol, you know, or beer or whatever, and then go out just like when you're in a car about to walk into the bars, just maybe kick back a few and then walk. Or go to a bar that's got cheaper drinks, because some of these bars are rip-offs, dude.
Oh, I mean, I was out last night. I don't even remember. Like, I imagined I was getting ripped off left and right, but I was just getting hammered last night, dude. Of all kinds of frou-frou fucking.
Appreciate you, brother. Bill 6.
Oh, we're doing the Infowars Army handshake.
Dude, you are inspirational, bro. Can I give you something? I don't know if I gave you.
Yeah.
This is my card.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, there's the word. I saw you on YouTube saying you were coming out here. I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
Awesome, man. You get a lot of views, man. That's awesome, man.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got.
I know who you are.
We got video of us chasing after the dude with the fucking bottle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So what happened with that guy?
Well, hopefully the cops found him, but we don't know yet.
We got over here. You guys. I couldn't do anything because I'm up there. I would bust my ass up that quick.
We got over here, stopped at the light, went in the left-hand turn lane, and took a hard right.
I think I subscribed to your channel.
Awesome, dude.
I'm gonna double check.
Subscribe, bitch.
Yeah.
Hit that bell that may not even do anything.
Woo, Benjamin got bored.
Yeah, we don't stream. I'm movie maker.
Pardon me.
It's our channel.
My pants are never not gonna sag, I guess. All right, well, I think I'm gonna call it for now, but there may be a part two. There may be a part two where we go up and down 6th Street and get accosted for not being leftists. So stay tuned for that, y'all. And